Hey there, fun havers. I am Jay Playful, and this is Date Everything. We are back tonight with more of Date Everything here. We're still in the process of unlocking most of a little less than half of the datables, as it were. Kind of trying to speed run through this as much as possible so that I can figure out why all my furniture has personality. Um, it's really kind of my main curiosity here at this point, is to figure out what's going on exactly. So let's see. I'm supposed to run around, awaken dateable objects. So what I'm going to start doing here, I have some favorites. And what I'm going to start doing is doing four regular unlockables, and then I'm going to talk to someone again. So like today, I think last time we talked to the bed a second time. So today I think we'll come in here and talk to the Benoit balls. Actually, let's just do that. We'll do that first. Why the hell not?
Benoit is in a graceful split on the ground, bending forward so that their nose touches their knee. They smile when they see you. They take their sweet time getting up. Perhaps they intend to show off for you.
Well, well, well. Surprised you can walk without a limp after all that. I'm glad you came to see me. I thought of a wonderful way for us to get to know each other better. Aside from the obvious and surefire method, sex.
Yeah, it's not a really good way to get it.
There's nothing better.
They pull a small black and red box out from a drawer.
Sexy questions for sexy people.
Are we doing 20 questions now?
Working on their intimacy. Not that I need any help with my intimacy, but you seem a bit shyer than me, so we might as well make a game.
Everyone's a bit
Benoit
shyer
draws
than
a
you,
card and
Erica.
reads aloud to you.
What is the wildest place you've made love?
My own bed.
Your own bed? Did you perhaps misunderstand the question? Ah, well, still plenty
No,
of time to
no,
do
I
better.
didn't misunderstand. I
Tosses the
just
card aside, pulling
have a
another.
boring answer, I guess.
Okay, how about this one? Favorite place to be kissed?
All right, we got to go with my neck, my back.
Oh, yes, yes, I like the way you think.
She
For
did.
the record,
Why'd they?
my
Well, I
favorite
guess it
place
doesn't
to be
matter.
kissed is just above my hip. You know, if you were curious.
Benoit rummages through the
Good
cards,
to know.
frowning at the ones they pull up.
Surely there are some more interesting questions than this. Oh, God, no, not this one.
Eventually, they finally pull one
Uh,
that puts a twinkle
Are you
in
just
their
gonna?
Describe your perfect date night.
Sounds surprisingly chaste.
Doesn't have to be. Besides, it'll give me some great insight into who you are romantically and sexually. And to sweeten the pot, I'll tell you mine too.
Okay. Anything both of us enjoy doing.
Like... God, I suppose I'll just have to take the lead here.
Benoit puts the card
You will.
away, running a hand through their tentacle-like
Yeah,
hair.
why is your
Now,
hair
for
tentacles?
my perfect date, you invite me
Pretty
to
hard to pull
Eat an
someone's hair
intimate
if their
dinner
hair
that
is
delights
tentacles.
and satisfies without leaving us too full. After all, we have after-dinner activities to look forward to. You give me that look, taking me by the hand and leading me through your glorious, immaculately clean mansion. Both of us know where we're
Do
going.
you have a
but neither
cleanliness
of us
thing
says a
too?
word. You open the door to your basement, where the vibes shift immediately. This is no ordinary basement. This is a dungeon. You bid me
No
sit
one
on
has a
leather
sex
couch,
dungeon. I mean, people have
sit
sex
across from
dungeons,
me,
but like,
snapping your fingers.
I think people think
Dressed
that
in vinyl from head
sex
to toe,
dungeons are way
slithers out
more
from behind some
common than they
black
actually
silk
are.
Curtains,
Like,
offering me a
people don't just be
shining
having extra
silver
rooms
tray
that they can
covered
make
in
sex dungeons out
toys
of.
all sorts. I run my fingers
like
along
basements.
the spread, acting as
If
though
you
I
live in a
just
certain area of the
can't
world,
decide.
or the
But we
country, I
both
guess,
know there's only
you
one
think
choice.
basements are a lot more common than they really are. That top thing. I'm not saying it, but that top
Exactly.
thing.
The Indominator.
The
You asked me if
Indominator.
I'm sure. And I tell you, I'm here for a good time.
Well, hopefully it
not
doesn't
long
kill you.
time. The sex that follows is so intense, so
Because,
messy,
like,
so
I'm sorry, but
taboo
if
that its
somebody's
shockwaves are
dead, then
felt
for
all
most
over
people, the
world.
sex fun is over.
Tremble in their offices. Couples feel an
It's a whole different kind of
unexplainable
movie
draw
at
to
that
do
point.
thing they've been curious about, but too scared to try. The ripple effect of our joining causes a worldwide tidal
Hold
wave
on a
of
second.
nut that ends in world peace.
Alright, cats admonished. The ripple effect of our joining causes a worldwide tidal wave of nut that ends in world peace. No. Yeah, gross. I'm going gross.
How boring.
Well,
can
you
tell
wanted to
yourself
flood the
you
world
want
with
some
nut
fun.
and think that's going to
Benoit
make
puts the
world
box of
peace
cards
happen.
away.
I don't understand
Their
your
cave is
logic.
far warmer than when you started.
Well, now with that behind us, how are you feeling? Shall we go for round 2?
Oh, you trying to bang again? I guess take me. Why not?
Benoit's lips curve into a wicked smile.
Let's be slutty.
We're going to have such
As long as
fun.
Globriel's not
All
going to get
that
mad.
talk about the Indominator really seems to have wound Benoit up. Their voice whispers sweet debauchery into your ear.
We can't have
guiding
Globriel
you
get
through
mad at us
complicated
because we're
things that
banging the
you've
Benoit
never
balls.
managed yourself. When it's all over, you find yourself exhausted but happy.
But
There's
this
a
seems
sweet
kind of like
safety
a
in
just,
Benoit's
yeah,
arms, even when you're trying such new things.
like a just really whatever kind of situation where it doesn't really matter that you're boinking her every time you see her. But anyway, so alright, popcorn. Why not? Report to the nearest prepper of popcorn. Oh, is he the microwave? Why would your name be Luke if you're the microwave? Whatever. I had to give everybody names, I guess. Prepper of popcorn. That would be the kitchen. And I don't see an actual popcorn maker, so I'm gonna assume we're talking about the microwave.
An armored soldier with
What's up,
absolutely haunted
buddy?
eyes claps you on the shoulder.
You look like
His iron
Duke
grip
Nukem
jerking you
if
towards him
he
before you
took
even
himself
had a
way
chance
too
to introduce
seriously.
yourself.
Ranger! Oh, you survived the journey. And with all your
Yes,
limbs still attached.
I'm here.
Thank the immortals
Don't worry,
you made it
I
here
made it.
alive.
Thank the immortals. Love those guys.
Guys. Sure.
Well, you know,
Sheesh.
people.
This bunko buster crud nugget doesn't even know the lingo. Mayhaps my trust might be misplaced.
He starts suddenly. clapping
Is the
his
lingo
hand
what
to his
determines how good of
Oh,
a soldier
heck,
or
where are
whatever
my
you are?
manners?
You literally
Nukem.
are fucking Duke Nukem. Okay,
Nukem.
so I guess I called that.
Look at you.
Look at you.
Sorry, it's been a while
Sorry.
since I've seen another face. Except the faces
Yeah.
of the walls, of course.
Long
Until
time
they
in the
burned
bunker.
things. But I try to tune them out. Mostly because I already burned everything flammable weeks ago.
Like Duke
No.
Nukem?
My title is Combat Crew Commander. But
What's
I did
his
have
title?
a great uncle who was a Viscount.
Oh, like Duke. I get it. So you're like royalty.
Hell,
You're
I wish,
you're
Ranger. Truth is, I'm just
part
a
of the
grunt.
gentry.
That's an acronym. Greatest reserve unit notwithstanding Trevor. But
Who's
Trevor's
Trevor?
been missing, presumed exploded a few
Oh,
weeks now,
shit.
so I think I'm up for a promotion. Anyway, forgive me if my extended isolation has eroded some of my social
Was Trevor the
skills.
hand
I've
grenade
just
I
been
found one
stuck
day?
guarding this outpost for
And
months.
turned into the
You spend
police?
enough time out here alone.
But I
it's
had it long
real
enough
easy
for it
go
to
feral. But don't
gain
worry,
sentience
they
or
have great
whatever's going
solutions
on
for
here
that
in this
now.
horror game. Go feral.
Total biological and psychological collapse. It ain't
Biological
not
collapse,
like you.
though? Like, is he just a puddle?
Sorry. What was I saying? Oh, I'm just so excited you weren't obliterated. When I heard Colonel Furnace.
Well,
was
I am
sending
also
a division
excited
from
that I
across
wasn't
the Barrens.
obliterated, sir.
I thought for sure swarmers would rip your flesh to shreds and use your blood for fuel before you even made it to the first outpost.
Yeah. Oh, that happened.
You
I
certainly
made it.
are.
I made it through
appreciate
all
that,
that stuff
Ranger.
you just
But wait,
said.
You came alone? Where's the rest of your division?
Definitely did.
Crook!
Crook.
Swarmers be damned. I'm so sorry, Ranger. May the
Crook and
immortals provide the fallen
Spiz.
safe transport to the Underrealm and solace in their everlasting night.
Yeah, let's say that one.
Luke begins to tear up.
Listen,
Oh no.
I wish I could give you more
Is it-
time.
did
to
I make him
decompress.
sad?
I know you must be
Does he
exhausted
hate me?
after your journey, but time is of the essence. We have much to discuss.
Come on,
Dangerously little time before our mission.
let's discuss.
commences.
Tell me more, you hulky microwave person.
I trust Colonel Furnace briefed you on the mission back at the fortification.
Maybe I have a
Don't
hard
worry,
time
Ranger.
keeping track of all this
we
lore.
all have our private struggles. Me?
Yeah, I don't remember who
I'm
half
addicted
you
to setting
people
things
are
on
at this
fire,
point.
But I'm happy to walk you through it again.
I mean, I
Here's the
kind of
situation.
remember.
I have in my possession a handheld electromagnetic device powerful enough to flatten the Barrens entirely. From Cape Death to the Death Zone to Deathtropolis, the Citadel.
You're not supposed to say the
It's
cold.
called
Whatever.
the Magnetron. Here's an artist's rendering.
Cool, it looks like that thing. Whoa.
Whoa is right, Ranger. Anyway, to keep the device from falling into the wrong hands, it was
Anyway,
permanently
which one of
welded
those
onto my
is...
armored
Where is that? Where do you have that?
allowing me to transport it to its intended target.
Oh,
the
interesting.
Swarmer's subterranean nest. There.
Why do you
the
have
device
papers
will be
on your
remotely
shoulder? Are
detonated,
that like... Is that like the
eradicating
instruction
swarmers
manual?
And winning this war.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean,
Yes,
at this point, we're
to
kind of...
finally win the war would be
You've lost me.
very
And
cool.
I'm
indeed.
uninterested
I
in
need
this
you
made-up
to
stuff that
meet
you're
me
talking
back
about.
here tomorrow at
'Cause that's the
0700
thing,
hours.
like,
After a light breakfast of irradiated grubs,
These people
I'll
who are
walk you
like
through your
really
training.
deep into their
mission
lore or whatever,
objectives.
like none of that actually really happens.
Ranger, we win this war,
and
I'll get you all
So
the
like they're
tenders
just
you can
described. It's
bash
like
into
somebody
that
telling you about a dream and
little
expecting you to like
face
get into it. You
But in
know,
the meantime,
like if you
let's
tell me about a
really
dream and it's
try to
interesting,
focus
I'm
on
gonna
the
be
mission,
interested.
okay?
But I'm not gonna like deep dive into your fucking dream. You know, like that's a very personal one-man situation there, and your hallucination here about whatever this war stuff is, it's not relevant to me in any way. You're just the microwave with some sort of fucking delusion about being a knockoff Duke Nukem. Amazing. Sounds great.
All right, it's about time for me to begin my nightly patrol.
Peace out, homie. Unfortunately, you're the microwave, so I can't imagine you're super mobile.
and protect you.
But good to meet you. Thanks for that. Let's check. Whoops. Let's check the rumors. See what else we got. Who's next? This knitted throw is thrown on a throw. Shy Guy came to talk about who's been bullied by Lux. Alright, well, he's a throw rug then, apparently. On the couch. Which is this way. No, yes. This knitted throw. Oh, is it this guy? Here we go.
Davy, what'd you get
Davy
off to
Crockett.
now? Davy? I hope he's
Yeah.
all right.
Pay attention to me, the dateable human.
Oh, hey. I'm sorry, I didn't even see you. I hope you haven't been here too long. I'm Mateo. Mateo Manta. Oh, Blanket.
So you're blanket, but in Spanish. Mateo Manta. I'm guessing maybe that means blanket? I don't really know.
I've just been so focused on finding Davy. This is the second time he's wandered off this week. I'm starting to get really worried.
Who's Davy?
Davy's one of my rescues, a young knit bull that I found trapped in the office a
A
few months ago.
knit bull?
You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would you?
What's he look like?
He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like he's worsted, and it's always getting him into trouble. I just keep
I don't know what
thinking
that
about him
means.
all tangled up somewhere again, trapped and
Like, you
alone.
definitely
He was in pretty rough shape when I found
described
him
him
the first time.
by
I don't know
size,
how long
but
he'd been there.
that doesn't tell me
I was so
anything
afraid
still. I
I
just bring
wasn't
you
sure if I'd
everything
be
that's
able to
about
put
an
him
inch
back
tall.
together.
Pretty rough shape when I found him the first time. They're telling how long he'd be there. He's so afraid. That's horrible.
It's hard to say. He might have just gotten lost or left behind. But there are certainly things out there who think it's funny to pull on a Tasselhound string, you know? And they do go missing all the time. Unfortunately, it's
You guys,
pretty easy to get away
this
with
is-
it. Whatever happens,
This is a weird
he hung in
situation.
there. After a few weeks, he bounced right back and was running around with the rest of the Tasselhounds.
Good deal. So you run a rescue for, like, dust bunnies? Sounds like a happy ending.
Well, mostly. He gets on great with the other Tasselhounds, and he seems pretty trusting despite what he's been through. But for some reason, he just wanders off whenever you're not looking.
Well, then
It's almost
stop
like
not
he
looking.
waits until I've got my threads full with something else, and then he disappears for a few days.
Yes,
A
because
small
you live
creature
such a
that looks rather like a
busy
black
life.
cat
Oh, there he
rubs
is.
up against Mateo's leg, meowing for his attention.
But he's got
Speaking
cables.
of handfuls,
So he's cables?
aw, don't
Sprite
worry,
here is made
Sprite.
of
It's not your fault
cables.
Davy
He's
ran
just
off,
a
I
big
promise.
tangle of cables.
He'll be back soon, okay?
He bends down to pick up the small creature.
So cute.
This is Sprite, one of the first inanimals I ever
In
rescued.
animals. I forgot about
Sweet
in animals.
girl,
I
been
think
together a
I've
long
already heard
time
about
now,
that.
huh? Long enough for you to know better than to go messing with Curtin Rod.
That's true. Those guys
Oh,
will not
really?
fuck around.
I guess the bottom of those curtains just tore themselves up then, huh?
So wait, do you speak cat? I don't think she did it.
Don't let her fool you. She's a little mischief maker. She'll get you every time. I mean, who can
I
stay
mean,
mad at
cats
that
are
face?
the perfect creature. So
You're in good company.
I belong to her now.
American cord hares are pretty affectionate,
American cord
but
hares.
she's a little, well, picky. If you want to try to pet her, just hold your
Like,
hand
I
out
get
and let her
that
sniff you.
not all the
Headbutts
jokes
you,
are
then you're
gonna
safe.
land, but some of these just
Just
seem really
stays at
low
will.
effort. I'm willing to take the chance.
All right, go ahead.
You hold out your hand to Sprite, waiting with bated breath for her reaction.
She loves it.
Boy, it's okay, sweetheart. I've got you. Sorry. Better luck next time. You, should probably step back a little bit just to be
Nah, I
safe.
mean, if that cat
Well, I'll be hearing about
wants
it
to
from
fight,
Curtin
we
Rod
can
later
throw
once
hands.
they notice the bottom of
Like,
the curtains
I
are
love
ripped, I'm
cats, but
sure.
at the end of the day,
Honestly,
I'm
I
the
think
bigger
she's just
one.
acting out because she's upset about Davy. I was really hoping I'd be able to find them before it got too late. There's still a few more places I haven't checked, but I need to get back to the rescue. Things
Sure,
can really start to unravel if I stay away for too long.
See what
A
you did
little
there.
humor can lighten the mood sometimes.
No.
I'd better get back to it.
Honestly, the humor. Okay, check in later. I mean, he never asked for help. If people don't ask me for help, I'm gonna assume they want independence. Dang it, I keep doing that. What else we got? A saucy singer. IDK just talked to the freaking toaster. Alright, let's go. Where's the toaster? Are you the toaster? You're the toaster.
You hear her before you see her. A charming musician with literal coils of curly hair.
Literal
that
coils?
swings cutely
What
as
do you
she
mean
paces
literal
back and forth in
coils
your
as opposed to
kitchen. She's clearly
figurative
absorbed in
coils?
something.
Do people
She
have
appears to be talking to herself.
figuratively coiled hair?
Mira, look at all these
Eh,
crumbs.
mira.
I'm gonna be writing some great music soon. I can tell. I'm at my most creative when I'm a little messy.
Need a writing partner?
The musician starts with a cute little yelp, placing her hand on her chest.
Hi! You can't sneak up on me like that!
Ma'am,
Never know what's gonna pop out of these slots.
you're a
You gotta be
toaster
careful.
and this is my house,
I'm gonna
so
get started on
I
you
like
as
that
a
your
writing
guitar
partner.
appears
I
to
know
be
that, like, I
a
don't
piece
know
of
you
toast,
at
though.
all or anything, but I am pretty sure you're not up to the challenge of writing with me. I have like really high standards.
She picks up her guitar.
Ma'am, your number one
striking
song
that
is,
glamorous pose.
I'm Miranda,
but with like a
lead singer and guitarist
ping.
of Miranda y las Migas.
Alright, is all that stuff gonna be her name?
Hi.
Miranda. Miranda.
We're
Miranda
the best
Dolce
musical group
something.
around here by a lot.
Is there much competition for the best musical group in the house?
Not really. The only real competition for me is me. I'm pretty great. Well, sure. I have to be confident to survive in this field. You think it's easy being in the limelight? It's a hell of a lot harder than being in the lemon.
Oh, is it because you like live on the counter and not in like a drawer or a cabinet? Not my scene. I bet it's tough.
Snake skins you see in the desert sometimes. Oof. But I have so many fans that adore me and adore the band. I'd do
Hell yeah.
anything not to let them down.
Well, you haven't let me down yet, that's for sure.
You're
Although
really
you
laying
do
on
kind
my
of
charm,
let
aren't
me
you?
down and then
No,
pop
you
back
don't.
up. Like I do the
Not that
letting
being
down,
flattered is
and you do
bad.
the popping
Like
back
any
up, I
other
guess.
Toaster, I love some good simple sugar. But don't turn the
No,
heat
don't
up
put
too
sugar
high.
in the
I
toaster.
can
That's
see
a
you're
horrible
a
idea.
player, and I am most definitely not the appliance you want to burn. I've been known to burn back.
I guess if I'm lucky.
And you would be lucky too. I'm really good. Just stay on my good side. ¿Me entiendes? Oh, and obviously, if you like neat toast, I'm here. Okay. Busy, sexy
Fair
little
enough.
tostadora with a gig coming up. Time to make the toast. Hasta luego.
Dora, Dora, Dora. Dora the Toastadora. Alright, what's the last clue of the day gonna be? To earn this calamity's amity. I don't know what that means. So we're going to the next one. What are you waiting for? Okay, so river must be what happens when you turn the sink on. There we go.
You wonder for a moment
There it
if your
is.
sink has overflowed, but that's not it at all. There's just a being made
It's
of
a
water
hot chick
standing
made of
before you.
water.
She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's watching your every move, waiting to see what you'll do.
Hi, honey.
Almost like
You looking to
water
cook
is
something?
super reflective.
Wash your hands. Me? What could you possibly want with little old me? Please, just
Are you
Tell me if
the
there's anything I
water
can do for
in
you.
my house?
it's sexier that way, isn't it? You're the star, and I'm just me. Besides, it's better you don't know.
You
It's
be
the
going
mystery.
weird places though. It's not asking too much, is it?
I suppose not. Guess the mystery had to end sometime. I'm River.
Of course you are.
What can I do for you?
I guess wash me, and also like fill pots
Just
so that I can
River.
cook.
Like Chair.
Who's chair?
World famous pop star,
Oh.
known for her #1
Oh,
hit,
like
Believe.
Cher. I get it. It's not funny, but I get
The
it.
one and
Be
only.
leaf?
You know,
Why would
the
it be
best thing
leaf?
about
What does
Cher
leaf
is
have
she's
to do with a
always
chair?
changing her look
Whatever.
through the decades. She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us. I really admire that about her.
Chair is always serving. It's never too late to reinvent yourself.
I change states all day, every day. I know that better than anyone.
I guess
just
that's
wish
true.
I knew which one was best for me. Is there a version of me you like best? Water, steam, ice, some form in between?
Really put me on the spot here, River.
Oh, sorry.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before, but she seems intensely uncomfortable
That's
now.
fine.
She looks everywhere but at you.
Look,
If she's
I've
not
been
into
here
this,
way too
then
long. If
I
you
can
don't need
bounce.
anything from me, I'm
no problem.
going to go.
Well, alright. If I made
She
her
is gone.
uncomfortable, we'll let her go. Turn the water back off. Hey, turn the water back off. Thank you. And then, oh, well, I'm out of shit to do for today. So we gotta go back upstairs. Go to bed. Didn't get any texts or anything today, which is cool because then I don't have to deal with the broken UI for that. Alright. Good morning, Magic Sunglasses. What we got? Follow Bo on her show to find the goddess below. Interesting. I don't know how that works. Darkness is everywhere in the house. There's a crooked shadow somewhere on the floor. Okay. The detergent and the wall. Okay. So, wall guy. It's probably, I think they all have to be in the, like, the hallway, maybe? Wall guy? No. Where's wall guy? What was that? Who made noise? I'm really curious about this feather duster, though. Like, you stairs, that's the stairs, apparently? Maybe that's who's making the noises? Sorry about the jerkiness. There's something about the crooked shadow. I need to find the wall that I can talk to. It's kind of hilarious, but that's the case here. No. You're like the whole fireplace? I think. Like, that's a wall that I could talk to, but I don't think it's the one I need. Alright, we're not having any luck here. What if we go upstairs, maybe? Maybe I can... Is this the wall? It's a wall.
How does one even
Hell yeah, we
describe
found
a
it.
warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to
Well,
know
if
the
everything
walls
else
of
in
your
the
house
house
are
has
this solid.
personality, the wall does too. Floor and the ceiling already did.
Wall!
So are you Groot? Is my wall just Groot? Wall.
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you.
You don't scare me. Whoa.
He throws his head back in a belly laugh that echoes through the house.
I know, that was a good one, right?
Wall!
He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks.
I love you! Wall!
Okay, that's... Whoa, well, that's quick. Did I... Was all that about,
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it?
right?
You
Did
and
I know I
Wallace,
did
who
that?
has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers.
Was he supposed to be
His
like
gaze
the
settles
love
on you,
tutorial? He's
filled
like the
with
one
tenderness.
super easy
His
one.
drywall heart
So
beats
that way
only
you
for
have
you.
one
You
no
live
matter what.
happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly.
Fair enough. Alright, well, thanks, bro. That was a good time. There was shit every time. There was someone else. That one and a shadow. Okay, so let's see if we can find a shadow, and we'll see if we can go talk to the detergent, which is downstairs, and then in the weird laundry room, and then from there in the closet or the cabinet, I think. Somebody's a bowl of fruit, apparently. Titus, there we go. Boink.
The gladiator who stands before you was at once
you're-
intimidating
You seem
and
cool.
alluring. She glares at you like she means to run you through. She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze. It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may
I like the idea of
She
like
is beautiful,
a female
terrifying.
warrior
an Amazon in
that
blue and
always
pink.
smells good, as
But
opposed
even
to
if
the
she
male
points her sword
warriors
at
that,
your throat,
you know,
all
like
you
if you
do
look
is
at the
marvel
guys
at
in
just
the
how clean and
300,
sweetly
you just
scented it is.
assume they
Who
stink,
dares disturb me?
because there's no way a guy who looks like that smells good. Titus Andromaca.
You? Ha, name yourself! By all the pods in the firmament, I swear, if thou hast
By all
disturbed
the
me for
pods.
any
Don't
reason
eat
less
pods.
worthy than the
I
red
have to-
memory of battle,
I have to
I
stress
shall
that.
leave you
Do
soft,
not eat
dirty.
whatever you are
I shall
pods.
leave you as you present. Threatening? Thinkest thou truly I have threatened? I have merely spoken, peasant.
Y'all
Lose
have this
faith in
weird
thy
grasp
breast
on
that
reality.
In the face of a true threat from this general of note, thy knees should tremble, buckle,
'Cause
and
that's
bear
what,
you
like,
swiftly to a merciless
They're
crime.
not people. You know what I mean? They don't have like a human's grasp of reality. I'm scared, but that was gorgeous.
Ah, now I see flattery is thy weapon. Thou wouldst distract me, a saboteur snaking through the lines to deprive my soldiers of their general. Thinkest thou,
No.
fairest fiend, that I will
Are
not
you
see?
fighting against
Thinkest
dirt?
thou I will
Is
not
that
tear thy
what the war is
cashmere
against?
blend from the burned hollows of mine eyes, and see thou in the cold light of a betraying moon?
I hope that doesn't happen. Do your worst.
Ah, but here I am. I play into the hands of misdirection by spending my precious energy here with the agents of defeat, instead of on the combed field beside the paws who fight and die for a clean honor. Thy victory fails, withers, stales in place, unwashed
field?
and full lost in cleansing fire. On with you. On with you and return when and if thou art chastened by this failure.
Fair enough. Don't be nice to the laundry detergent is the lesson to learn there. No, that's River again. Okay. Shadow. I'm looking for a crooked shadow. It feels like this might be the time of day to find it. So I'm looking for a weird shadow. Let's do it with my... Well, maybe I should do it without my glasses on, because then I can see. That's a crooked shadow. No, I guess not. Alright, fair enough. What about this? Is this Globriel? Or is this a crooked shadow?
There's a presence in the room. with you.
Okay,
You're
I
sure
found
of
it.
But you can't make anything out in the
You
darkness.
stay away from my
As
girlfriend,
you
though.
search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair. Do
All right,
you
Batman.
wish to proceed?
Sure.
Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart then. Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself. A
Okay.
terrifying amalgam of bones, both human and animal.
I mean,
Grotesque.
I feel like
clawed
there's a hear
fingers,
me out here,
seething,
at least.
swirling shadow.
From brazen earth to the heavens most
he's
incorrigible,
got some
the
definite
shadows
qualities.
quiver, the shadows quake and quail. Light has no purchase here, for I
You have no power here.
XXX Shadow Lord 420.
Oh, okay, look.
XXX.
I thought you were gonna be for real, not just an edgelord. Is that really his name? Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, well, there went any attractiveness you might have had.
Surprise.
We're not going to say sweet
Of
hand.
course you'd be, for I am the void that covers your eyes when the light rests.
No.
The shadow creature stops for a moment, perhaps confused by your failure.
Well,
to tremble in
considering
fear.
probably nothing
My
has
name.
ever trembled in fear.
He throws his head back in a dramatic, villainous laugh, looking down at you imperiously when he's finished.
Aren't you a peculiar little shit?
Dramatic
Before
villainous
you
laugh.
stands the Emperor of Darkness, and all that you are compelled to do is question my moniker.
Well, it's the worst, so
You amuse
I,
me.
I can't really
From now
focus on anything else.
You are my penumbra.
Sure, I totally understand.
I am the Umbra. The
Yes, and
darkest
I'm the
core.
thing around the
You
Umbra.
are the penumbra.
That's not
My
a case.
companion
Are we gonna?
acts
Is this
should
another where you go
like
straight to
an
love with
outer
this
shadow
guy because
cast from an
he's so
eclipse.
edgelordy? He just decides that you're. This is a lot.
Indeed.
All right, bro.
So tell me,
Don't cut yourself.
penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
Actually, somebody
Did you
told
find
me.
that out on your own?
No,
Or did you use a hint?
I needed a hint.
Honest. I adore honesty and humanity. You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile.
How?
I
Why would you
see.
say that?
You are embarked
What are
on a
you like
most
reading my file
interesting
right now?
quest. However, it is
Interesting.
quite trivial compared to mine.
What do you mean?
Take a moment to
XXX
empty your
Shadow
mind
Lord
and heart.
420 XXX.
Bask in the shadows.
Is
and
there? Can I call you like?
that sinking
Lord?
feeling you get when you
Or
turn
like
off the light as you return to
20?
your bedroom.
Can I call you
with
20?
this eerie primal instinct to hasten
I
yourself
refuse to
the
call
scene
you anything
where your
cool
heart
because with
begins
that
to
name you
rumble
lost
with
any cool
fear.
points you ever
That,
had.
my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
I hate that spooky feeling.
So
You've lost that spooky
But with that
feeling.
said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning, if not
Good.
for your summoning ritual.
Well, actually, it's getting to be
Nay,
nighttime, so your power is
such
going to get
thoughts are
stronger
wasteful.
for a couple hours
Anyhow,
at least.
I have been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion.
Like platonically.
You see,
fucking edgy
the essence of
bitch.
darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner. Our sinister
Sure, we can
meditations in pure
have.
nightfall
Well, you can
serve
just
as the
monologue
ritual
this nonsense
and
for a
bring
while,
forth my
and then I can be
armies.
like, "Yep." I can be like your king of the hill neighbor.
My armor forged from the shadowy depths. Think of them as parts to my true self.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people do
I
have
have
armor
long
in this
lost
game.
them back during the great
Uh,
cataclysm.
I have so many
Naturally.
questions, I guess.
But I am equipped to ease your
Are
wandering
you going to tell me
mind.
about the Great
Know
Cataclysm?
that even this
Was that
discussion
like
will feed
before the
into
house
our
was
dark
built, or was it
search.
like that one
What
earthquake we had,
troubles you,
or what?
my penumbra?
Great Cataclysm. I don't care about the rest of it.
Tragedy that befell my comrades. Before, it was a peaceful time.
Oh, was that
My
like when
fellow
lights came?
denizens of the dark and I conversed in
Like
the
when
shadows.
fucking
Then, suddenly, a
Edison
great power
stole
beyond
the
any
fucking
of
light bulb
ours
from
divided
whoever?
us. I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
Let me guess. Light defeated the darkness.
Like such a flimsy concept could be our undoing.
Honestly,
It is an
bro, I'm willing to bet
unexplainable
like
force beyond
a
reason.
strong
But
breeze
that
is
won't
gonna be
matter
your
once
undoing.
I am at
Because this is
full
probably
strength.
just your fucking
troubles
persona
you,
or whatever,
my
and you're
penumbra?
actually like 90 pounds and soaking wet, and like you have like you're like 8% tattoos, and I mean like body weight, not fucking like coverage. All right, let's talk about your name.
While it may appear appear childish.
May.
It is a title that bears
Like, you can just say it is.
even
While it's
creatures in the
stupid,
dark are entitled to
It
know
was my
stories,
first email
and
address,
its relevancy
which is fair. I still
continues
have
to
my first
capture
email
my
address,
very essence.
but I mean, I don't
Lord
use
of
it
Shadow.
because of all the spam.
Signature
But
embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is. Can't just have anybody proclaim.
How
they're
many
the
Shadow
true
Lords are
Lord
out
of
there?
Shadows, which is
But then
I
why
leave my
why
mark
420
as
though? Are
such.
you the
What troubles
420th?
you, my penumbra?
Nothing. I guess we're talking about all
How
of
have
it,
you
but
know
fair
that
enough.
these aren't just any normal raiments? They have no physical form.
You clearly,
My
yeah, you
armor
clearly have like
is
some
of a
kind of shadow
corporeal shade.
stuff cloak going
But
on,
after I
which is
obtain
cool.
just a
You look
single
super cool
piece of it,
until you started.
pressure of
Well,
my
until you
dark
told me your name,
aura
really.
will
That just
rise
ruined everything.
exponentially.
I was at least a little bit here for it until you
As
said
I
your
said,
name.
by having conversations.
Well, that's
we
unfortunate
initiate the
because we're not
ritual.
going to keep having
Join me
conversations.
in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
Are you?
Send into the Vanta Black
Don't
pools and
don't
reemerge
give
as
Vanta
my
Black
true, awesome
fucking
form.
airtime. I'm gonna
I
re-edit that
sense
to
your
just say
curiosity.
really dark.
Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see.
Worry not.
Shadow Lord falls silent
you-
for a moment, as though listening
There's
to
always,
something
I always have a
he
shadow coming out of my
makes
butt.
a fist, nodding to
Uh,
himself.
But as far as you and I, we're not having any
He
more
spreads his
conversations.
arms wide,
This is
opening
going to
his
be
cold
about the
hands
extent
as
of it.
if to receive something.
Yes.
I can't honestly
Dark
say your
power
name
begins to creep
without
course
cringing
through
so
me.
hard that like my neck comes out my butthole. So yeah,
I
the dark
know
power.
a good feeling about you, Penumbra.
That's cool.
My
You
armament
stay
has
here.
returned.
Voice
My
actor
soul
who's just doing Jack
quivers with
Palance.
might.
I don't see a difference.
Sight means naught in the face of shadows.
That's
You'll
fair.
learn to
I mean,
recognize
like,
the
yeah, you won't
ever-growing
realize that you're
darkness
seeing
in
more
time,
of a
my
shadow,
companion.
I guess.
I thank you. for
Technically, you'd be seeing
awakening
less
me.
because there's
Encountering
more
you
shadow.
has been the most exciting event.
But the funny thing is, shadows are
Very long
completely
time.
see-through. Like,
For now, I shall relinquish
you know?
you. Return to your quest.
shadows just to
Oh,
cast a
And no need to
thing
reinvite the
over
light.
stuff. They don't
You're
hide it
now
or
a
block it or
denizen
make it
of
black or dark.
darkness, after all.
So, like, shadow and
Unless
darkness are two
being in the
completely
dark
different
brings
things.
about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too.
But to be fair, I guess I can't speak to darkness, so. Nah. Alright, well, that's the freaking shadow. Okay, I need to check. I think I need to check this to see. Is it Maya that gives me the hints? She's way down far. I missed her. Son of a bitch. Alright. I think it was somewhere around here. Maggie, that's who. Oh yeah, she's this thing. Magnifying glass, that's the word. I gotta waste the thing to talk to her, I guess, but
Hello again, suspect. I'm hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get
Weren't we
so
supposed
wrapped
to
up that I start
talk?
seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
yeah.
I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
More than modest.
Ah, so you've heard of me.
Yes. What mystery are you trying to
Lately,
solve?
I've been taxing my lens to
I
the
guess this
utmost
isn't
on a very
where I get the
interesting
rumors.
case. I'm trying to get
I
to the
thought
bottom of a
it was where I
mysterious
got the
love
rumors.
letter.
Maybe
It was
not.
delivered to Dorian last night.
Tell me more.
At approximately 2
Tell me
a.m.,
more,
an
tell
unknown
me
suspect
more,
dropped off a
dirty
letter for
man.
Dorian. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent. That is to say, It was asking him out. It described
Did I
how
write
his
it?
protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart. If
Okay.
interested, he was to write back as soon as possible. Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram. Though he might
What's the
be hesitant
monogram?
to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter.
Didn't I
He
tell
isn't
somebody
certain
to
whether
try
he
to
wants
get with
write
Dorian?
back until he knows more. You would?
Sure, let's do it.
I've never worked with anyone else before, but I think this could be good for the case. The case is
Sure.
pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all,
The monogram.
the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting.
Well, the
Second, although the
monogram.
letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it.
Which
Finally,
was?
I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
Okay. Well, let's
I have it here.
do all the stuff.
Semi-transparent
Alright,
and
it's an
very
M
thin. It doesn't
or
seem like
a
ordinary
W
paper
or
at
a
all.
V. Looks like. Doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all. Let's dip a corner of it in
She
water.
dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that. It dissolved. What else should we try with the paper?
That's interesting. Let's taste it.
Taste it?
I mean,
you
if
say
it
so.
She carefully
dissolves,
dabs a corner
it
of
might
the
be
paper
made
against
out
her
of
tongue.
something.
How interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly starchy. What else should we try with the paper?
Let's try burning a small piece, I guess.
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments, stopping immediately when it begins to smoke and catch fire.
Yikes. It's definitely flammable. Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though.
Is it
what
like
else should
rice
we try with the
paper?
paper?
Let's see what other clues we got.
What should we
'cause
look at next?
I don't think cutting it with scissors matter.
A stylized letter M.
Okay. First initial.
Seems likely. What should we look at next?
I guess we talked to Dorian.
Hello there, you two.
Good to see you, Dorian.
Have I
I've
met
enlisted
whoever
our
this
friend here
is
to help
yet?
solve the case
That's what
of the
I'm
mystery
curious
letter.
of.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier about the smell you noticed?
Right, well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle.
There is no
Strange,
way the
no?
paper's made out of truffles.
Good luck. Let me know if you happen to figure out who it was from. I'm not one for love,
I guess I've
but
figured it
I
out.
am one for truffles. And friendship.
What should we look at next?
I think I know who sent the letter.
I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti. Who do you think it was?
Penelope, I don't know a Mitchell. Okay, so it wouldn't be the blanket. It wouldn't be the office supplies. It might be the office supplies. I did tell Penelope. I think she's the one I told to go for whoever she was into. But Mitchell makes the most sense. I think.
Wait a minute. I think you might just be right. The stylized letter M is his signature.
Well,
the smell
duh.
Dorian noticed makes sense now. And the paper. It's
Okay,
gotta be
well,
rice paper.
who's Mitchell?
You did it. You helped me crack the case without even knowing the suspect at all.
I know, it's crazy.
I'm impressed.
You should
now
be.
I'm even more excited for the next time we meet. Let me just go and let Dorian
I'm
know that his
impressive.
secret admirer has been discovered. Hey, before I go, I was wondering, would you like to have a cup of tea with me sometime? As a date, I mean.
Let's just be friends.
Oh, of course.
I'm
I
honestly not that
understand.
into you.
Keeping it professional is my preferred option. Hence why I was so careful to probe the idea of a love relation around you.
It's cool, you're fine. I mean, I just said no. Chill out. Alright, well, I don't know what either of those things mean. So, let's see what maybe I haven't talked to yet. Mitchell, huh? Let's talk to the fridge. Let's see who the fridge is.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Are you Mitchell?
Ready?
This is all rather
Okay,
dull.
so this is Freddy Yeti.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
It's
Go
like
on. Guess for me.
45,
How
I
do
think.
this? Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
Could be a trick question. But it might be below 60. That makes sense, actually.
Wow!
Yeah.
How did you know?
Because
Oh,
I
look
was
at
a
the
chef for a
time.
long time.
I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti.
That is not a Yeti. That's a
furry,
dude with
decked out
tusks.
in
That's
his
an orc.
finest winter
It's
wear.
a hairy
Huh.
orc.
He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. But you, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing. With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
That was kind of sweet, honestly.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks. Don't worry,
Man.
I'll never tell. But really,
I
what does
get
old
butter
Freddy
a
get all
lot.
the
I would
pleasure
see that chocolate bar all the fucking time and be constantly tempted to eat it. Like, if you wanna hide a snack from yourself,
did you make
put it
another
like
order
behind
of
the
food
milk
fetch?
or in the
What did you get
vegetable
this time?
drawer.
Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what?
Wait.
We haven't had in a while.
Bubble?
Burritos.
Oh, like the caviar.
You might want to
Okay.
hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
You got it, Freddy. I do know why,
what
but
are you
like, what do
doing
you
here
have?
now?
Like, it's
Oh,
cold
don't tell
in
me.
you.
Let
I
me
guess
Let me guess.
if you fart in the
feeling fancy
refrigerator,
today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you were feeling fancy. I
you
got
fart
it.
in a
You
refrigerator,
ordered
you're
my
probably gonna
favorite
smell that for a while.
duck from the
You may
one
even
place
taste it.
that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
What else do you like?
A burger? Chicken tenders?
Why would you like
Empanadas?
all those
Oh,
things?
I love when you use Food Fetch. The
Oh, shut up.
possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
That's not true. It's more than 10 miles. But yeah, trying to cut back.
Oh, why didn't you say so? You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers
sir?
from that tie me to the moon
You
place.
you can keep that stuff
Slice
to
of
yourself
cake
for the
from I Like
moment.
Big
We're
Buns,
chatting.
Or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be? Don't forget you have some tasty dishes waiting here for you, cool kid. If you want to have something later, just let me know.
You got it, buddy. All right. Well, that's enough talking to the furniture for the day because the game says so. I would do this all in one day if I could. So off to the bed. Wake up. All right. So what was the rumor thing? They say to way to someone's hearts through their stomach, bored, food-themed gentleman. Okay, so I'm guessing he might be the food in the fridge? Whoopsie. Because, like, there was the outer fridge and then the inner fridge. And then there's whatever this is. Refill the ice tray. Fridge, big, heavy, cold, came with the house. So wait. Is the door a different thing than the rest of the fridge? Let's see.
Well, if it isn't the cool,
God
I
dang
was
it.
talking about you in case you were wondering.
I wasn't wondering. Thanks, though.
All right, what can I get for you today?
Nothing.
Oh, sure. Don't
I
forget to
messed
eat,
up.
though. Every meal is the most important one of the day.
They really
I'll be
should
here
do
when you get
better
hungry.
about, like, letting you know what the hell you're trying to talk to, I guess. So let's see what this is.
The first word that
There
comes
he
to
is.
mind as you evaluate the strange figure
You're
standing
gonna be
before
this
you
Marvin guy,
is
aren't you?
Delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious. It's just he looks edible. His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is
He's
a
got Justin
culinary
Timberlake
journey
hair.
around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering.
Around the
not
globe,
sure the
though?
feeling
Because
is
he's
mutual.
mostly an apple pie
His expression
with
suggests
chocolate
he's less
bar
than impressed
and
with you.
lettuce.
Good evening.
And I guess
Do have a
maybe
seat.
some
I'll be
sushi
with
as
you
a
in just
vest.
a minute. Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This
Maybe
fine
I didn't
white has a
know
light body and is rather dry.
what kind of
it's
wine
quite
it was.
acidic. I
You
can
can't
virtually
just, you
taste
can
its
very
origins
rarely
east in Loire
tell
Valley.
what kind of
Dare I
wine
guess
someone's
just
drinking by the
outside
look.
Chavagnon? And as its taste matures
Smell,
on my tongue,
occasionally,
I detect
taste,
notes of
definitely.
honeydew,
Obviously, if you
grapefruit,
see the
and
bottle.
peach,
But
and a certain
looking at the wine
minerality,
itself, you gotta be
flint,
damn good
gray
to tell
salt.
wines apart by look. What did you say? Damn it. I think it's that one. No. No. This one? Where's the log? There it is. Thank you. Eastern Loire Valley. Quite acidic. Light body, rather dry. Sounds like Chardonnay. Or Sauvignon, that is. I think. I could be wrong. I'm not good with wines.
Well done.
Nice.
Now, can you do even better?
Probably not.
Indeed. An excellent idea.
Hell yeah.
Well, now you're just showing off.
That's
And
right.
I'm very much here for it.
I hope this doesn't count as
Where
hitting
are
on
my
you.
manners? Allow
Although
me
you
to
are,
introduce
I
myself.
guess if you're
I'm
food,
Food critic
Michelin.
extraordinaire.
Oh,
paragon
like
of the
Michelin.
booth,
I get it.
Advocate of the adventurous and bane of the banal.
Bane of the banal. You seem awful.
Salutations.
What are your shoes? Were they buns of some sort? Or like bread loaves? Yeah, I'm
Well, I have
something
to
of a
say, I
foodie
already
myself.
find your taste quite impressive. Listen, I'm afraid you caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a
Well,
try.
plus I
and see
think
if they
you're
measure up to my
trying to bang
acceptable
Dorian, aren't you?
standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
Why do you have olives as like buttons, I guess? But like they're on an apple pie, which is kind of gross. Not really hungry right now.
Then I'm afraid this is goodbye for now.
Fair
Come
enough.
back and see me whenever you'd like to go out for a bite.
See you later. I'm not gonna stand in the way of you and Dorian's love. Okay, so let's see what else there is to. I want to go upstairs, talk to the end table next to my bed. I do still have a lot of stuff, I think, in the office. We're gonna talk to this end table and see what happens.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large
Alright.
cowboy standing before you is,
Are you just
Solid.
every table in my house?
this guy is big.
Or are
and he
you
looks
this
built to
specific
last.
table?
You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he
Also, are
doffs
you
his
gonna
hat.
sit here and talk
No one's
about
ever
how
asked
you
you
watch me
this.
sleep all the time?
But if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
We've known each other for a real long time now.
Are you the
but
dinner table?
We ain't never been properly
He's got the
introduced.
S on his
So,
arm.
first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table.
You don't have a brother named Kane, do you? Because if so, watch out!
Howdy. I know
Yeah,
it.
I mean,
but it's sure
not
is
like
nice
you're
to hear it
human
from
like
you
that,
face to
but,
face
you know.
like this. You know, it's a table. It's my job to hold things up all over the house, and I take my job real serious.
Sure,
so if
sure.
you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just.
No,
my
I
support.
literally just
If
needed
there's
to
one thing
discover
Abel's gonna
you,
do, it's
or
make
whatever you
sure
want to call it.
everyone in this house has what they need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
I'm just getting to know everyone around the house.
Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody
Yeah, you
real
talked to
good.
my glasses.
Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that. Dating, huh?
Wee-wee.
Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone
You
who
just
knows
get
people,
intense.
though, you might want to talk to
Immediately.
Kobe. She's good with that sort of thing.
You the old-fashioned type?
I guess you could say so. All that
Are
talking
you
and
like
whatnot.
Southern
Trying to
Australian?
fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
I mean, hey, that's why I'm here. I guess.
And you really got to talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days. Hope he'll get you on the right path. When to tell her I say hey when you see her.
Will do.
You take care now.
You got it, homie. I'll hit on other people for my fucking table. The things that you do in this game sometimes are a little weird. Alright, let's see. What about the... Like, is my actual PC here? There's a crouch, wasn't there? Yeah.
A tattooed, bespectacled
nice.
nerd regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
Oh, hey there! It's you! I mean, of course it's you. Who else
Of
would
course
it be,
it's me.
right? Haha, very humorous. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password. So if it was anyone
What
else besides you, I'd be
password?
pretty concerned.
Like, password
Actually,
to
just to be
speak to you?
100% sure, what is my password anyway? Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password. Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever. Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
Came to me in a dream.
Is that how you usually make decisions regarding your data security? Based on your dreams?
Si, senor. 100%.
How ineffective. Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure. It's a dangerous world out there. Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks. Hackers are more
MITM?
sophisticated than ever
Oh yeah,
before.
man, in the middle. More sophisticated than the 1995 cinematic masterpiece Hackermans?
Exponentially more sophisticated. And I've got a lot
Well,
of
that's where
highly
my
sensitive
information comes from,
inside
so.
me, you know. Your highly sensitive information.
What are you doing with my sensitive information?
All your financial accounts, your saved games, questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards. Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert
I didn't
fanfic.
do that.
We really need to ensure all that
Fanfic
data
is not
properly
a thing I would
protected
ever write.
against cyber
Occasionally
criminals
read
probing
because
at
it's
my
funny,
system for
yes.
weaknesses.
Right? Never. I agree.
I knew you were as intelligent as you are attractive. I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself.
You have not.
I'm Mac, your desktop computer.
I'm PC.
Booted up before, but
Justin
never
Long
like this.
busts through the door. Justin Long kicks the
I mean,
wall down.
We've
I'm
obviously met
PC!
before, more than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all.
Sometimes
Oh,
it's
I am
even
quite aware.
11.5 hours.
I track all of our interactions with gleeful precision.
Wait, like
There's
a
no one I'd
day?
rather
What
have
the hell am I
interfacing
doing
with
for
my operating system
11
for
hours on my
11.4
PC a day?
hours daily.
Especially because I'm
14.6
spending all
hours on the
day
weekends.
walking around
The way you
fucking
organize your
trying to
folder
date
structure
my
follows such
furniture.
a logical hierarchy. Of course. I get chills just thinking about it.
Are
Can
they
I be
multiplying?
honest about something?
For sure.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now. Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
I like it too, but I'm
Oh,
not
I'm
sure
ever
I'm
so delighted
in
that
love
our
with
feelings are
your
reciprocal,
tone,
and there
I
is
guess,
so
or
much
the way you
extensive
said
data
that.
about myself I want to share.
Well, I guess you can't back out now.
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin? Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM. But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
You don't want to say it like all the self-insert fanfic inside you. That's just too many insertions in one sentence.
No, I am perfectly free, just like yourself.
I mean,
For
you
me, the
can't
most
surf
pressing
your
issue
own
is,
internet.
And I want to put this
And if you can,
delicately as
then I want to
possible,
see that
you
history.
haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
Yep, my bad.
It's all right. I know this oversight wasn't intentional or malicious.
I
It's
mean,
just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best
if
self
you're-
for you. Honestly,
if you haven't
it's a miracle
updated
that my
your
applications
OS,
are still
does she
running
mean
at
like
all.
buy
My
a
recycled bin
new
is
one?
called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth. It doesn't even
Beige
connect
Tooth.
to anything, and definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you?
No, the internet was
There's
a mistake.
worthwhile philosophical discussion to have on that issue, but it's somewhat irrelevant to the issue at hand. And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
Well, like, do you mean updated or do you mean like bought a new one? Because those are two very different things. One is free, one is extremely expensive nowadays. I guess I just
Look, I'm
wasn't paying
sorry.
attention.
I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles. We have such an amazing time interfacing together. And the last thing I want to do is rock the boat. It's just
Even
that
when
before
I'm
today,
jorking
I
it?
had all these needs. but I
Because you've
couldn't
definitely seen me
articulate them
jork
to
it a
anyone.
bunch.
And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be
Especially 'cause I'm
fulfilled.
pretty sure I'm a
Things are different
virgin.
now, aren't they?
They are.
Don't you see? We're actually exchanging information symmetrically now. Instead
Well,
of you
don't get
just
used to
pressing
it.
my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, we're having a real conversation. And suddenly
So
my
I have
needs aren't just
folders
pipe
and
dreams
folders
locked
of
away in my
stuff
hard
where
drive.
I
I'm
wrote
sharing them
myself
with you.
going around
And by
banging
sharing
fictional
them, it's suddenly
characters.
possible to finally
'Cause
actualize them.
that's-
That is, if you're willing to help me.
I
will
mean,
you?
I'll definitely help
Will you
you.
finally upgrade my operating system, please?
Well, this doesn't cost me anything. Because kind of got fired.
That's good enough for me. Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation. Can you come
That's
back
gross.
tomorrow so we can begin the process?
I'm real bad with
Well,
deadlines.
I'll be sure to prompt you with a notification to help jog your memory. Enjoy the offline world.
I wonder if you actually will. Because if you do, that will probably be kind of helpful. So there's like a geode down here or something, right? Ah, dang it. Use the ladder. Because it says follow so-and-so on their show. And I don't know what that means for sure. But like there's, whoops. There's something there. I don't know what that is. That might be it. So what was this thing?
An unholy amalgam
Oh,
of
you're a
rat
mousetrap.
and trap stands before you. He regards you as you do him, with surprise and disgust. He holds his hands up
You
to his
seem
chest
cool.
in a distinctly rodent-like gesture, his nose twitching at intervals.
Holy frick!
You got a rat tail?
What am I looking at here?
What am I looking at here? New face in the crawl space? What the hell? It's crazy as hell. Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Many and various things.
You don't say.
Just dicking
Hello,
around.
I'm Vaughn. I'm your rat trap. Bring it,
I'm
you little
Vaughn,
paw,
I'm
you'll
your
see.
rat trap. Why's the rat trap always gotta talk like this? What's the deal with rats and rat traps always having this voice?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, a long time, Pally. A long freaking time. You eyeballing me or something?
He's not like Carl from fucking Aqua Teen
Lingering.
now. Sorry, you're a lot to take in, I guess.
All right, I guess it isn't really your fault. I do think of myself as a very well-defined character of a sorts. How do you do?
You're not well defined. You're a literal
Vaughn stops for
stereotype.
a moment, his nose twitching as he sniffs
You're the
air,
stereotype of
squints at
every
you,
rat
suspicion in his
that
gaze.
gets to
Hey,
talk in
buddy,
a
you
video
got
game.
cheese on you?
See, of course you want cheese. No, should I?
Shouldn't you?
I don't just walk around with...
Shouldn't you?
Well, you might...
Come into my crawl space and you got no cheese? This frickin' schmuck? Listen up! You seem like the fancy outside of the crawl space sort. That right?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Let's say
Well, I'll
that.
let you in on a little something. You want to make a good impression?
Not on you.
Then you bring some frickin' cheese with you.
That doesn't work for everybody. It only works for rats and rat traps,
I
bro.
mean it very literally. Give me that cheese, baby. Get some cheese, I start chatting, okay? You want to
That's
know
cool.
more?
I'm not bringing you
Throw me a
cheese.
slice. Check the fridge, Slowpoke.
You check the fridge. Did I not unlock the, like, dateable or whatever you want to call it? Can I not? I don't remember if I got the pop-up for the fucking rat trap. So I was too busy ranting about the stereotyping of rats and rat trap things in games. Alright, we gotta go back upstairs. I'm gonna check the... Oops, not like that, I don't. I'm gonna check the data decks. I'm guessing at this point they're just like, yeah, the real world doesn't really care about you anymore. Alright, let's see. Wallace. Able the table. River. Mateo. Mitchell. Freddie Yeti. Luke Nukem. Stupid as hell. Miranda. Mac was kind of cool. New stuff for Maggie. New stuff for them. Titus. Okay, so he is here. Dana Snyder. Oh, no wonder he sounds like Carl from Aqua Teen. Alex Lee. Alright, so that's where we're at. Looks like we were at 70, I think is what it said. Yeah, 70 scene. So I got 30 more. But first we go to bed. Because I've got an idea of a couple of them. See, there's no like crouch though. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of silly. There's no kind of upstairs area, it looks like. I guess eventually I'm just gonna have to start waiting for rumors. Alright, well, let's talk to the bed. I'm gonna start making that, not talking to the bed specifically,
Betty reclines luxuriously
the first,
on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain
the first
short-circuit, but
interaction with
some
of
way
the
or another,
day will be one
it's
of
happening.
my
She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious.
One of the people
but
I've
her
already
expression
discovered.
is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing? Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you, too. Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little. I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't really worked out. I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies.
What sort of fantasies?
Well, I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me. Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever
That would be
happens.
weird.
So,
Is
in
it
this
Mateo?
fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention. I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me. Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act. Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop. But our eyes meet.
Okay.
And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name, what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up.
I guess. Wow.
I know. I get a little twisted up just talking about it.
Like-
So I should probably chill.
No, you
I've got
should
all sorts
probably
of fantasies queued up every night. But no matter
be more
how
specific,
much
I
material
guess. I
feed
don't
my
know what
brain,
you're talking
I
about.
never seem to carry that blissed out warm feeling into
Well, I mean, I know what you're talking about. I just don't know
I
who you're
tried
talking
getting into
about.
lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually. I practiced for years.
It makes sense that the
But
bed
it
would
never
have all
worked for
kinds
me.
of
Not once.
woo-woo bullshit. That's really too bad, I guess. 'Cause yeah, I don't want to
It is,
insult it, but I
But
also
I guess
don't
it isn't
believe in it.
necessarily a fix for my problem. Just would have
We're
been
not
nice
here
to
for
have that in
lucid
my
dreaming.
pocket for when my dreams turn dark.
Because that's just
My
fantasizing.
lucid dreaming
Lucid
attempts
dreaming
are
is
long
just
behind me
fantasizing.
now. I do wish I
People
could
try
get
to
a little
convince
piece
you,
of
like,
that.
oh no, I'm in a dream. I don't have control, but I do have control. And it's like, so it's just you're just daydreaming, fantasizing. What's the problem exactly?
Oh, nothing. Really
I'm
nothing.
trying
you
to
need
help.
worry about. Don't waste another moment on it, okay? Well, what can you do? Maybe I'll take up meditation. See you tonight then? Me too.
All right then. I don't know what happened there exactly. People keep being like, I have a problem, but now. Like, just tell me the problem, and we'll see if we can help or whatever. If I can help, then we'll see what I can do. All right, are you gonna be my health and beauty products? It looks like salt and
A
pepper.
stylist with a very
but-
vertical, very pink hairdo appraises you, lifting his glasses to take a better look at you. His face is kind, his
The-
features soft.
The hair's a
His
choice.
makeup?
Definitely a choice to have a round box cut that's a foot
Oh dear.
high and
Lost right at the start of all
angled
this.
like a lipstick.
I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara sometimes. Stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're doing it again. Oh, just stop talking.
Can we start over?
I would like that, yes.
He takes a deep breath, shaking off his awkwardness. And
Guys
giving you a
named Barry
friendly
who
smile.
talk to
Let's take this
themselves
from the
is
perfectly
becoming a
cold
trope.
top, shall we?
And
My
let's
name is
let's
Barry
go ahead and put a
Styles.
moratorium on
One
guys
stop
named
shop.
Barry who
Looking
talk to
good, feeling
themselves
great.
in
Not
court
that I have to work too
in
hard
fiction.
At that because, and I don't know if I made myself clear enough on this point, darling, but you are looking fabulous.
Damn right, I'm looking fabulous.
Why, hello.
Barry Styles, nice.
I'll be honest, because I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked whore, I really don't like talking about myself, hun. I'd much rather talk all about you. And eyebrow
Well, that's
hydration.
cool.
Of course, you really cannot
Let's talk-
underestimate how important it is to avoid a thirsty brow, baby.
What is a thirsty brow?
But mostly, I want to talk all about you. In fact, if you'd be so gracious as to indulge me, I'd love to really get under the skin.
Literally?
Oh, not literally, obviously. My products are for external use only.
You don't do none of that,
Can
like,
I ask you a few questions?
fucking... I don't know, it's called like micro-threading or some shit. I don't know. I'm just saying things that I don't know anything about. Alright, Sure, let's do it.
Oh, fabulous, darling. Okay. This is super exciting. I just love learning about what other people like. I haven't yet met with a taste I can cater to. So, with that in mind,
But you
I
definitely
simply
have
to
lipstick
ask,
hair, dude.
Drum roll. favorite brand of tweezer?
I simply do not care about
Can't
this.
imagine tweezers. Oh, I think they're all just great. Really, aren't they? I couldn't pick a favorite if I tried. And trust me.
See, there you go. It's like your children.
4 hours just staring at tweezers. I love tweezers. Even the word is satisfying to say. Tweezer. Tweezers. Tweezers. So, let me just make a mental note. No need to actually write it down. Got a mind like a steel trap. At least when it comes to tweezers and tweezer-related lifestyle choices. Ask me
Okay.
to remember a job interview or doctor's appointment, and I can't help
What
you.
doctor
Random hair
are you going to?
I could give you that for
Whatever.
days.
That's why. Tell me about the doctor. Where's the doctor? Next question.
Yes, darling. It's a tit for tat now. Play along. Play
Keep your
along,
tits where
my
they go.
little swan. Here, I'll do it. Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color? This is a good
Barry,
one.
what's your favorite
Classic
lipstick
of a
color?
Beauty question. We can't have a beauty Q&A without knowing your favorite lipstick color, can we?
Oh, we
Mine is
super
pink.
can.
Impressive, no?
Rather impressive.
That's what I said. What, pray tell, is yours?
I don't like lipstick.
Oh. Moving on.
I don't like tweezers. I don't like
For our
lipstick.
final question.
I'm not really that interested in.
That sounded
you know.
threatening. Anyway, third cue. What do you think is the biggest reason to wear makeup?
To feel confident, to feel sexy, to feel unique, to feel like somebody else. Huh. That's a really good question, honestly, Barry. So I'm going to give it some thought, because I don't really know what my answer is. I want you to wear makeup. Like, I like when people wear makeup because they like wearing makeup. So, I guess to feel sexy?
That is one super valid reason, darling. A good makeup job can really draw out the hotness. When I do my thing, there's a real joy in framing someone's eyes to show just how alluring they are, or highlighting some gorgeous cheekbones, pinpointing the
Oh, I do have some
steamiest
gorgeous
features and
cheekbones,
putting
so-
all the attention
Thanks,
on them.
Barry.
That's art. Huh?
But
Sorry,
you only
I
know
spoke
how
a
to
lot
do
again.
this one
Of course I
person
did.
because, like,
I overshare.
no one else lives here.
Stop that.
Whatever. It really is fine.
Barry still
Don't
looks
keep
embarrassed,
apologizing for
but a
being
sweet
you.
little flush comes over his pale cheeks.
Be
But he smiles
your
at you.
weird little fucking
Well,
lipstick-haired
darling,
self.
that about wraps up the cues. It was gonna be a big 20-question thingy, but I just didn't do it, I suppose. Plus, I forgot half the ideas I had for it when I thought about combs for an hour.
No biggie.
Yeah, maybe I'll have a fourth question next time.
Maybe. Maybe not. It's fine. Either way, we've now met and we're acquainted. So we're going to go somewhere else. I don't think there's anything left in the attic to mess with. This is unless board games are a person. Maybe on top, but it's always been a switch. That's so silly. And that was the plastic lady. I was supposed to do something for her, but I don't remember what. Alright, so we saw 3. This might be some
A
nonsense.
colourfully
Nope.
dressed
This is
board
a new
gamer
guy.
beams
Sweet.
at you. But even though his expression is ostensibly friendly, something about his energy is a little off. His smile is a little too wide.
So he's
his
like
stare
crazy.
a little too intense. You feel rather like a mouse that's just been spotted by a bored house cat.
Why a gee gosh golly and a hi-de ho! I'm Parker, the board games, and away we go!
Alrighty. What's up, Brandon? Hey, Parker.
Hi there! I do love meeting new people to play with. And I do need new people to play with these days. I'm awful lonely up here in the big old
This
attic.
mix
But
weird.
you seemed like a nice sort of fella already. Maybe you could be my next relationship. Would you like that?
It's like they use a really bad mic for this recording. Sure.
Oh boy! Well, if only it were up to me. You see, my whole deal with relationships has to do with rules. I love rules.
Of
If
course you
want
do.
any sort of relationship with me, good or bad, we have to go through the rules. Want to hear them as they pertain to me, as they pertain to my whole deal, and how this is gonna turn out?
Sure, why not?
Glorious! In order to achieve a relationship with me, you must play these board games 3. If you beat me or unseat me, more chances for love will greet thee. At the end, I roll a die to achieve a status. This, in the end, will be our dating apparatus.
So, yeah, you just roll a die to decide whether or not
Ultimately, yes.
we date.
But your actions during each game can change the weight of the die. The more you win, the more chances to love me.
That seems really hard to wrap my head
Don't
around.
worry, I'll do all the thinking for us. Meet me here next time for our first game, Sandyland! Oh, don't be scared. I only bite a little.
I don't know.
I love biting things very much.
Parker bears
This
his
is just
teeth at
like,
you, clacking
did
them
you want to
together in
date
a
your favorite
horrifying
voice
way.
actor?
He's joking, probably.
The
but It
game.
is unnerving.
But they didn't make a good enough game to do it. And the writing is absolute garbage. So, I mean, it's gotten, I guess, marginally better as I've gone along, it feels like, maybe. But, yeah, honestly, it's not great. Alright. Let's see. I already talked to the video game girl. I talked to the fireplace. I have not talked to the lamp. I don't... Wait. Is this going to be Lux? Lamp, just a lamp. Does lights. Alright. Alright, so how about the chair? Are you going to be, like, the singer chair?
Me.
Wait, what happened?
My poor husband.
Why were you someone else
The
for a
petite
second?
blonde
Oh,
thespian turns her attention to
I see.
you suddenly, greeting you with a cheerful smile.
Oh, hey there! I didn't realize I had an audience.
were you, like, in costume? Jeremy.
She
I
draws
get
a
it.
hand over her face, perhaps to help her concentrate. And then
Oh, Henry! What happened to you?
Yeah,
I'm
see, she
so
throws a
worried.
costume and
The
some
whole
doilies on.
place is The blood stain on the window.
Y'all are weird. Whatever. I know what you're doing.
I put on a different play each day of the week. Tonight is Saturday Night Dead. The play of the day is Throw It All Away.
Why would it be Saturday
And I'm
Night
playing a woman
Dead?
whose husband
Like, I
has
guess the
been
opposite of live, but
murdered.
Saturday Night Live isn't a
You
play.
wouldn't be
I don't
interested
know.
in
Whatever.
joining me up here, would you?
Sure.
Great. Can't wait to see what you could do. I'm sure you'll break a leg. But don't break too many. I only have 4 of them.
Well, I only
We
have
each
2,
pick stock
so, you
roles
know.
and then improvise
You're
our way
kind of
through a little sketch.
up
The
on the
genre
game.
is our guide. We're very commedia dell'arte here. I'll give you a character, and you can
We're
direct
doing
the story
improv. I
from
get
there.
it. First time for everything.
Oh, don't worry. It's no big deal. We're just playing. There are no stakes at all.
Yeah, I mean,
Usually
literally,
when
we're
I'm
in my
audience,
living room.
the
Like,
important
if you
thing
can't do improv in your living room, you can't do
and
improv
you're
anywhere.
comfortable. I am big on the actors being comfortable in their space, so we shouldn't do anything too intense before we get comfortable performing with one another. That means no roughhousing and no, for lack of a better word, no being a creep. So
Okay.
as long as you follow that rule, I'll play along with anything you say and do. Promise. There's no wrong answers.
Except for the ones I just said.
Oh, don't worry. I've got your back. I'm built for support. Specifically
That's-
the lumbar variety. And
Don't be
remember,
built for support
if it
like
ever
that.
gets too much for you or you're uncomfortable with the subject matter, you just let me know. Let's pick a safe word. You say the word, and we'll stop doing whatever we're doing. Okay? My word
Toledo.
is
Oh, hey.
Davenport. If I say Davenport,
She also picked the
it
city
means
in
we'll Stop
Ohio.
what we're doing. Go ahead and pick your safe word.
I guess chair sex is the bad one. Let's say bison.
Oh, okay. Bison. Bison. Bison, bison, bison. Got it. Great. Let me introduce you to today's audience.
I didn't know there'd be an audience.
Don't be nervous.
You literally
Our
said
viewers are
there's
the
usually
best,
not an
big
audience.
supporters of the arts. Hello, audience. Oh, gee.
Oh, it's
Wasn't
Florence?
expecting
She's
the
cool.
spotlight to be on me today. Florence is the personal assistant to Mayor Celia herself.
I know, we met.
Don't
She's
you go
cool as
bigging
shit.
me up now. I'm nobody special. Just focus on your performance. And no, I'll be cheering you on. All right. In that case, let's start. Here we go. Murder mystery. Florence is a big fan of these. She's here every Saturday. It's true. I'm just an
Is it
absolute
Saturday?
sucker for crime shows. Sometimes I picture myself pulling off that devilish body outlining chalk floor look. Is that weird?
Let's do
Okay,
it.
partner.
We
Listen,
should
I'll be
draw
playing
a
the part
chalk
of the
outline on the
poor
floor.
old rocking chair whose husband has gone missing. You're the detective investigating the disappearance. I'll play along with whatever direction you decide to take the story. Just remember, keep it respectful and fun. And
Fair enough.
lights up.
Why do I have to direct this?
Jeremy clasps her hands together, becoming a new chair altogether in the blink of an eye.
Woo! Woo! Yes! Oh, dearie me, detective. Is there any news about my husband, Henry David the Throw Pillow? He's been missing for nearly 4 days, and I'm worried sick.
Sorry, ma'am. No news so far.
Oh, it's so quiet here without him. I haven't been able to sleep a wink. Detective, please let me join the investigation. You have to. You just have to. Oh, I'm going crazy, cooped up here.
I'm gonna say
all
no
by my
because
lonesome.
that's the thing the killer wants to do. No way, it's much too
Not
dangerous
too
for an old
danger.
doll like you.
My husband is missing, and you boys haven't done diddly or squat to find him. If you won't do your job, then I will. I used to be a sharpshooter in the army, I'll have you know. Yes! Oh, she's so fierce. Bang, bang, bang. Bullseye.
Is that...
Yep. I've
Wait, did you just shoot
I'm going
3
after my
people
husband
or what?
One way or another. Wanna try me, Flatfoot?
No. Huh. You know what?
Oh, no. I'm the one who's sorry. Here, I'll just throw this invisible rifle off the stage. Like so.
Hey, you're the one who...
Jeremy takes the
wanted
invisible
to-
gun gingerly with 2 fingers.
Yeah, don't throw
And as he
it.
hurls it
That's
away from you
even...
into the
That's
audience.
worse.
Whoa!
That's...
Dear, that
That's
almost
like
invisible
the...
hit me. Now,
Man, she looks like a Disney
I
person.
draw this.
Jeremy draws some invisible weapon from an invisible scabbard at her side.
Stay
Okay.
back.
Fair
I've got
enough.
a cursed sword from the 1700s. I won it in a game of poker against some metal chairs back in my bootlegger days. Those guys act tough, but they fold the instant you put the
Wah,
pressure on.
wah.
Look out! She's got a sword! Stand back! Oh, no. I'm the one who's sorry.
Did I...
Here,
Can
I'll
I just put this in a loop?
Jeremy takes the invisible gun.
Whoa! Now...
Jeremy draws some
We already did this.
Look out! She's got... Stand back!
Huh, that's funny. Alright, well... Whatever.
Better to die.
Especially with a sword
Wait
instead of a
around
gun
with
now.
feet and your thumbs stuck where the sun don't shine. Wait for me, Henry. I'm a-comin'.
If you
What happens
find him
next?
dead, you're probably
Find
going to
out
jail
next
for it.
week on the next exciting installment of Throw It All Away. The Iron Granny. Lights down.
So what do we do, like TikToks?
Love to
What
see
the
those
fuck?
rockin' chairs
That's not a
sticking
play,
to the
man.
Gets me all riled up. Yeah, I adore badass grandma characters. Why aren't there
Yeah.
more of them? Like, did you guys
Because
see Mad Tax
it's
Fury
not
Road?
easy
There
for...
were a ton in that movie, and it was awesome. Wow.
Because your body degrades
great.
when you get older, so older
You're a
people
natural.
don't tend to be
sure to come back another
badasses.
day
They
if you
tend to
wanna
be
try
fragile.
Another play. Hope to see you again.
Jeremy bows gracefully.
Alright, well, that was fun. What else could there be? I think there's still some stuff in here, probably. Like some individual shites. Trash can guy. I think I already talked to the trash can guy. What if I talk to this lady? Oh, the dishwasher. I forgot about the dishwasher. And there's like some plates and whatever the hell that was. Maybe the door.
What appears to be a dishwasher with arms, legs, and a disconcertingly cheerful
yeah,
face.
yeah,
waves
that's
happily
not
at you.
humanoid.
Tap the Dateviators a few times, wondering if they've malfunctioned.
Is this just
But the
in case you're
mascot-like
into this
dishwasher
sort of
before
thing?
You doesn't waver or change.
Hello, and welcome to the Valdivian dishwashing experience. We offer an alarmingly clean output of all kinds of dishware,
Alarmingly?
clothing, and such. My name is Dishy. I'm your dishwasher now.
Okay. So wait, are you like a plant from the government? Is the government monitoring people through their dishwashers?
To get started,
I'm telling you,
please
this is a
connect me to your
dystopian
internet
hellscape.
so
I
can
just
get
need to
started
find it.
knowing exactly what I need. I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past dishwashers own, financial records, preferences on fruit flavors. For soap, of course.
Yeah, you ain't getting none of that.
Records of finances.
I know what it means.
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past dishwashers
Oh, so can I
own,
not say no now?
financial records.
Or is this
preferences on
game
fruit
just like
flavors.
this broken?
For soap, of course.
Yep, nope.
That's completely fine. We can absolutely operate in offline mode. Would you like to wash dishes?
No, I want to get to know you better.
Dishy points to himself in a cartoonish gesture that suits his mascot-like appearance, but he quickly shakes off his surprise in favor of his usual veneer of professionalism.
Talking to me? I'm your dishwasher now. If you have questions, I can tell you about warranty, limits of liability,
Flavors of soap?
and flavors of soap I can dispense.
Tell me about the soap flavors, homie.
Only the best for you. Sweet cherry lime, well-meaning lemon, and
Well-meaning
white
lemon.
raspberry. So, shall we get to the part where
Well-meaning
you
lemon
connect
is
me
going to
to
be
the
my
internet?
porn star name. Nope.
Huh, not convinced. Is it my demeanor that is off-putting? My figure?
This is the privacy issue.
Ah, I see. Valdivian knows about these concerns and complies with all federal
Yeah,
and
unfortunately,
local
I don't know what these
We won't
federal and
share
local
any data
radiations
without
are.
your consent. You can
Regulations.
be sure of that.
Radiations.
That's the reason why I'm continually asking you. And trust me,
Ah,
you're gonna want all the new features that our research
Being
teams will
annoying
continue
to
roll out.
mock somebody annoying. Like, don't. I decline.
Can't blame a device for trying.
Yes,
Catch you
you
next time, hot
can.
stuff.
Fuck you, dishwasher. Alright, well, that was the dishwasher. We done talked to him now. There's like a knife block over here. There's an egg timer. Some boring knives. There's a oven mitt. Alright, so I think, yeah, next time we come over here and talk to the kitchen items. None of this food is edible. You keep it here because of buyer's remorse. What do you mean it's not edible? Like it's spoiled, or it's just like literally inedible? Also, is someone outside? Like I swear every time I walk near a window, I see someone like poking their head back behind the window. Or like, you know, out of the window or whatever. Anyway. It's now been like 3 months that I've been doing this bullshit. And it's like, how, is there a point at which the fucking story progresses? Or are we just doing this forever? Cause like, I think it's like 20, it looks like 26. And rumor-wise, it's whatever this was and whatever that is. I don't know what either of those mean. So, alright, I guess we just look around a little more. See if we can... Have I talked to the yoga ball yet?
Ah, man, this isn't where the experience is for today. We're meeting at the weight rack. See you tomorrow.
Cool. That's super good to know. That I just don't ever have to talk to you again. I already did the TV. I did do the fan. She's like Sanford or some shit. And none of this is like individual. Doesn't brew tea or ring, it's just a kettlebell. Weight plates. See, I think those are all that one guy though. These are shoes. Looks only to find someone who's filled it with oxygen. This one? No? Alright. Because I'm kind of running out of ideas for people and things, items I haven't spoken to yet. You really need to stop doing that, whatever you are. 'Cause it's not cool. What about this magazine here, right? It's a separate thing, isn't it?
Oh, good.
No, you're
I'm
lyric.
excited.
God
I'm
damn it.
expressive. Everyone's ready to go to the zoo.
I know exactly what you mean.
And here, I believe, is the best way to organize our efforts. Creativity is for naught without some solid logistics. I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic
like
detective
lyrics, so.
character named Gwen that I've been working on for a while, and he's going to be our hero. What I need from you, though, is help with creating an outline. If you will, help me to create a framework. And then, once we have that, I will take it and go into my secret writer's cubby and create the entirety of the book, which I can absolutely
Sounds good.
do in a night. And believe you me, it will be
I mean, you're like
perfection. But
writing
the
or
outline,
whatever.
that's the
You're
hard
the
part for me.
concept of
Will
writing.
you help? Does that sound doable?
For sure.
Let us boogie. So,
Let's
here's
rock
what
and
I'm thinking
roll.
about Wen. Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big city of Sprawlsville, and he is a magnet for crimes.
Well, that's
Of course,
convenient
just
for a
fine, because
detective.
He's also a genius at solving them. Now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective. The way I see it, Detective Wen is capable of getting
He's in a
himself into
musical.
and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable. I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about anything. I'm asking you to help me create his first story from infinite possibilities. Well, shall we get started?
Sure, why not?
Excellent! I'll give you the first line, of which I'm very proud, and we'll run with it from there. Detective
Okay.
Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes.
Okay. Let's go with the robot.
Out on the bustling streets of Sprawlsville, Fuzz and Xander were immediately a hilariously mismatched pair. And while getting some donut-flavored motor oil, they received their first call of the day.
Donut flavored motor oil, huh? We're gonna go with Fuzz's
Fuzz,
ex-girlfriend.
still secretly in love with Unit 14J, realized he needed to stop the wedding and win her back. But Unit 14J had left him for being a total loser. How would he ever convince her he'd changed? Especially since, let's face it, he hadn't. While driving to the
probably
wedding
wouldn't.
upstate, Fuzz suddenly had a brilliant idea.
He'd... Kaiju, Doomzilla.
After terrorizing Sprawlsville for decades, the kaiju known as Doomzilla had disappeared without a trace. But Fuzz theorized if he could get Doomzilla to attack the wedding, Fuzz could then save the wedding, thus proving his unquestionable awesomeness to Unit 14J. He
That's right.
drove to the coast and using
The
speakers
fucking
blasted
detective is
Doomzilla's lady
absolutely
fall into the
irrelevant to the story we're telling here. Ready to rampage.
Doomzilla did. With unbridled fury, it lay waste to Unit 14J's elaborate yet tasteful rustic-themed wedding. Floral
It got
arrangements
real
trampled,
rustic up in
wedding
there.
cake smashed, maid of honor crushed to death. Realizing he'd gone too far, Fuzz did his best to subdue the rampaging beast, but to no avail. With
Okay,
time
so
running
now
out,
the
Fuzz
detective
did the
has to
only Hail Mary move he had left to stop
probably help,
Doomzilla
I
and
guess.
win Unit 14J's heart.
He arrested Zoomzilla for... Hell
And
yeah.
so Doomzilla
Throw
was
him to
arrested
jail.
for property damage and murder. Bizarrely, the DA couldn't make the murder charges stick, but in the end, it didn't really matter. The end. Amazing! Let's call this sure to be classic. Going to the chapel, and we're gonna get crushed to death.
Sure.
Lyric
We
looks
just
at the
wrote
story
the
outline
worst
you've
story
written and pronounces
in the
his
world.
true feelings.
Looking at this, I think this one is nice and suspenseful. I'll write it up right away. Unless you think we could come up with something better? See you soon, partner.
Nah, I'm good with this. Alright, well, I didn't mean to talk to you. How about you? What are you? Can I get the like, thing, though? Because you're just going to be able again. Wait, there it is. Cable box. Without which you'd not have the cable you never watch. See what happens there.
Well,
God damn it, it's you again.
The cable hate. Seeing you back around here feels absurd. I don't care.
I'm mad because I can't find new people now.
Away.
Alright. But I don't know how to sashay.
See? That's why you gotta watch more TV.
No,
Otherwise, you'll
really.
never. What we have
I don't
here is
want to understand you.
failure to communicate.
Got it.
Well, I'm just so elated. Are your eyeballs proper?
It
They're
was-
about to be totally captivated.
No, please go away. I don't like you.
Proper eye care slip. They get too dry.
You're annoying.
They'll ossify.
Very true. I read that.
Yeah, well, readings for some. Ready to unplug from the slog and clear the mental fog?
No.
With 5,000 channels, no need for worries, you doubting. It's 1,000 times loading programming.
Will
Load
you
maximizing
stop?
Game shows. You won. Football
Go away.
pros and
Go
rec.
away.
Speaking of
Go away.
football,
You're annoying.
I can show you a
You're the
tight
worst.
end that'll drive you
You're the worst.
insane. Anything else? Go. But why watch a
Go
rerun?
away. I don't
Isn't
like
live
you.
television
Bison.
incredibly knowing you're
Bison.
missing something
Please.
as white knuckle turns at the never fails. The crack of the bass. Let's see.
Ugh.
Divaflix offers something like that. What? Well, that's just. I still
That's
got
fine.
5,000
That's fine.
channels for us to watch
That's
till we go
fine.
blind.
I think I'd rather you go away.
Mean that, and like all trend, what you really need. So stare into.
I just want you to go away because I didn't know I was talking to you. Which is like the third time today this shit has happened. No, you're way too controlling for me, bro. Go away.
Well, I'm not gonna waste my energy with some Valdiviflix junkie who doesn't value. You're the
Cool.
absolute, the human equivalent.
I
Sorry to be
agree.
harsh. If you
Go
just
away.
knew, no superior.
Nice. I got him to hate. That's sweet. Anyway.
I think you just got canceled.
Who
A
are you?
well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his
Are you
locks
gonna
over
be
one shoulder as he
Valdiviflix,
shoots you a
or are
look
you gonna
that
be
makes you shiver.
the
There's an
manifestation
aura
of
danger
hatred?
about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others and is eagerly anticipating yours.
Well, well, well. I can't believe it. You really did it. You got dumped, kid.
I didn't get
Majorly
dumped. We weren't
rejected
dating.
and just tossed to the side. You're so welcome.
Who are you
He
and
places
what
a
you
hand
do?
on his hip, giving you a knowing look.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already. I'm Regina Rejection.
Don't be.
But you can call me Reggie.
Oh, you're the guy I had the fucking note about. That makes sense. But nobody showed up when I like loved people or fucking made friends with them. What do you want? I'm not gonna talk.
I like to come in.
Like,
every
why would we
time you get a hate
give him
engine,
crap about his
big
name?
insights. It's kind of what I do, being rejection after all.
Do you show up every time I'm rejected?
I have something to
I
say,
rejected
which is
them,
every
so I don't even
goddamn
know.
time, baby.
Whatever.
I'd be delighted, but
Not like that,
I'm gonna
though.
make you work a little harder for it than that. Listen, bitch. I'm giving you
Listen,
special
bitch.
access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone.
Okay, cool.
Have a chat anytime you like.
Will you
Reggie
tell me
takes
how
your
to get
phone,
rejected?
Typing something into it. He turns your phone back
Or
around
like,
to show you a funny little
okay,
icon
whatever.
that looks like a broken
What does Reggie do exactly? What's the point?
Don't you want to see me again? Usually I only get summoned if you get dumped, so...
Oh, okay. It's like the Skylar app.
He hands your phone
So
back
if I
to
want to talk to
shooting you
Skylar,
a
I can
sleazy
open the
wink.
app instead
I'll
of
be
just
there, dreaming of your next rejection.
having to look at my sunglasses somehow or whatever. Okay, well, let's see. Feels like the kitchen probably still had some things for me. The food, the knives, the stove. Yeah, so I kind of have to probably get going in the kitchen. Nothing in here. These guys are still what they are. This is a sink that doesn't know how to swim, which is, you know, just the funniest joke there is. The bowl of fruit. Let's see what's up with the bowl of fruit.
Hello again. I'm just about to head out to a review. Care to join me?
Too bad, just 8.
Pity that. See you later.
My B, bro. Alright, well, we're gonna go talk to Globrielle. Because I haven't talked to her in a minute, and she's like my main squeeze.
Welcome back, my angel! My trout!
I'm ready to realize you?
What? Go away, sure. Seriously? I can run around and travel on planes and boats and what have you? I have to have legs?
Or I'd like to, but I don't have the stats yet. Because, like, you see where I am versus where I need to be.
Oh, okay. I'll wait right here. You got...
Alright, well, I'm sorry, and that was my... whatever. That was stupid. Like, if they're going to make it limited, then they should back you out with still having the... whatever, the pip or the action point. Anyway. Alright. Anybody trying to text me about... Alright, so... Who do I want to talk to? Can I talk to her somewhere? I guess so. Yeah, that's not helpful. Alright, who else? Window wasn't bad. She was fine, I guess. Lux is annoying. I like the river, but didn't seem mutual. Ko was cool. Dante was pretty cool. Luna was cool. He's not cool. I love Brennan, but no. Thank you. We could go talk to Beverly, possibly. I think that'll be my choice for today. Actually, no. I want to talk to the water heater. She was in downstairs. Yeah. This lady was cool. I liked her.
There you are, sweetness. I was just thinking about you. I told you to swing by, and I was wondering if you were going.
And here I am.
I'm glad you did, because I just finished a shift. I have some time to spare if you want to talk some. Depends on how up and about you are, really. The more you do, the more I gotta do.
That's true.
Ain't nothing nobody's fault. It's the kind of thing I love. I sit in here and I make sure everyone who needs some steamy attention gets it. It's what I'm here to do. Goodness, it's what I love to do.
Is that lava that's coming off of your one arm there? Because that doesn't seem cool. You don't want lava coming out one side.
Is this your sly way of asking how old I am?
No.
See, where I'm from, It's not polite to do that.
Where are you from
Although,
exactly?
Moving around by what people thought
Is
was
this
polite
like-
and correct.
is it
never
based on
really
where the
suited
items
me anyway.
manufactured?
Let's just say, I remember all the
Or
folks
where
who
all the
stayed here before
materials
you.
came from? That's... got any secrets?
Someone who likes the tea as hot as I do? Perfect. Truth is, one of the previous folks who stayed here was super cute. Engaged couple. Beautiful together. Both of them were. Well, can I give my honest opinion?
Of course.
Neither one of them was as cute as you. Either way, they were here and they set up home pretty quickly. River and I both liked them. They brought so much life into
Alright.
this place. They took long showers together all the time. Just about tapped me dry, keeping things hot up there for them.
That's-
Although,
I mean, that's
I
sweet,
hear
though.
they didn't really need my help to do that. Oh, yeah. You picking up what I'm saying.
I
But
got
they
what
used to
you-
throw these
I'm
big parties,
picking
too.
up what you're putting
Family
down
was
there,
always
water heater
over.
lady.
And every now and then, they had this little kid who would come play hide and seek. Their favorite hiding spot was in here with me. So I would just hum to them. I think they found being next to me safe. I miss that little kid sometimes.
Yeah, I
No,
exploded
the couple just
and
moved
burned
out
him to death.
eventually. Now, when did this story become about me? You
I
don't need to
thought we
worry
was
yourself
chatting.
about who I do and don't be missing. The past is the past.
You don't need to
sweetheart.
worry
I don't
yourself
live in that
about who I
place.
do and
you don't make
be
it as long
missing.
as I have dwelling.
Fair enough.
There's a difference between knowing your history and living in it. Besides, you saying you didn't like my story?
It was great.
Well, good. I enjoyed telling it, which reminds me of this one time where... No, you know what? I'ma wait for that one.
Okay.
You want to hear more?
Is that...
You gotta
I
come
come back to you and you tell me
Besides,
stories about people that
it's
used
time
to
I
live
check
in
in on
the...
my boy Washford. And you don't? Huh. What's not to like about that hunky man? He's
Oh,
just
no.
one of the hunkiest hunks that ever did.
Just saying,
Huh?
not
Ooh,
everybody's
the way he
everybody's type.
calls out to me when he needs some of what I got. Well, it's enough to get me bubbling. I bless the day you wheeled him into this house.
That's
Drysdale's all right, but Washford?
Drysdale's a star, right?
Winifred fans herself with one
I think-
hand, beginning to lose herself.
Because I
in her
met him
own
first.
fantasy.
I wouldn't mind going through a couple of cycles with him.
You already
Ooh,
do, don't you?
I
Whatever.
think I said too much.
Where do you think he gets the hot water for what? Whatever.
What? They got a thing going on?
Yeah,
What
they
kind
do.
of thing? Like, do you know the definition of this thing?
I
mean,
don't.
I am talking about Drysdale, but they're just stage partners, right?
Winifred lets out a sigh, shaking her head.
It's just
Look
a
at me.
beard.
Just as lost in thought as I want to be. Don't mind me, darling. Sorry
Don't
for
worry.
thinking out loud. Well, I think we better wrap this up for now. I got a social call to make.
It's
Thank
for
you for
right
listening to
now.
me spout about nonsense. But listen,
If you
I got
can't
more
be bothered
stories
to
for
read
you
the
if
script,
you ever
why
want
should
to
I?
hear them. I love sharing them with you. I'll see you around, sweetheart.
Cool. Good to see you again. Now we go find new people like these soda cans. Right? Cool.
Oh,
Damn it.
you.
Salty again, huh?
Salt adds flavor. Use liberally. What did you
Alright.
bring? Having trouble coming up with another reason why you'd be talking to me. Not a whole lot, actually.
Fair enough.
What are you? A therapist?
No.
Look, how about you don't try to fix me?
Nobody's
I'll just
trying to
stick
fix you.
giving me peels and papers and old
I'm trying to
plastic
leave you the hell alone, alright, bro? Get out of here.
bags. Let's see it.
It's my ass.
Very promising. Give me some details.
I don't wanna.
Well, then give it here. I didn't really care about the details. I'm gonna take it anyway.
I figure.
It's
He's
my
the
job,
trash.
and I
What
like
do you
my job.
expect?
One of the lucky few in this industrialized wasteland, I guess.
Still, you're a brave little trash
Well,
can.
golly, friendo. I've never been so admired.
Alright, whatever.
Shit. Hey, look.
I have one.
I'm
I'm
not a
sorry,
huge
I
fan.
have one option, dude. Fuck you.
I have opinions, alright? I'm garbage. I'm trash. But I'm not worthless. Sue me. Bye.
Kiss my ass, alright? That's what you can do. Alright, so. And the desk, that's that one lady. Okay, I remember that now. I'm curious. What's this? This box may or may not have a bottom. There's no way to find out. Alright. So, bookshelf. This is probably, what's her name again? What's this? Paper engulfed by cardboard, such as the office food chain. Okay. No. Trying to figure out. I guess kitchen still is the best bet. I don't know about this thing. That thing. Pillows seem to be part of the couch. The couch seems to be all one bit. Alright. This is my fireplace. Also the fireplace. Okay. Everything's fireplace. So we come in the kitchen. And the kitchen table. Mostly unused because there's no TV in here. You know what? You're stupid. That's Kofi. Kofi or whatever the hell their name was. Alright, that's the oven. Yeah. It was a glorious summer of 2013 when you gave that beef Wellington a go. Ah, damn it.
Someone must like the heat of the kitchen.
You haven't calmed down yet?
Oh, I see how it is. You have no respect for how there are plenty
I have
others
no
in this
respect
kitchen.
for having to talk to the same people.
Yeah.
See, I'm gonna talk to that guy.
I'm blind baking a pie crust. Chat with some of the other.
Cool. Thanks, bro.
Go on, boil off. I got.
Thanks, bro. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Mr. Actually, I'll talk to the knives. They're supposed to be boring, right? What is this thing, though? Air fryer. I don't think I want to talk to the air fryer.
You find Daisuke.
God damn it.
Unlike the last
That's
time,
not.
he has a list in one hand.
What's up, nerd?
Even your insults are half-baked. I do not have time to trade. There's much to do. In addition
Cool.
to inventory and keeping.
I don't even know.
Unfortunately, I am unable. I prefer to work alone. But an assistant would be invaluable in this moment.
I'm nobody's assistant.
If you cannot clean up the mess, you create patience, Daisuke. Perhaps you underestimate. Perhaps our fall.
I don't.
jostled. If you
I could
refuse
eat
to
out of
help
my
me
hands if I
is
have
that
to.
what you
Most
want to
sense.
do?
You heard me, Dish Dork.
Very well. Know that an enemy of
Cool.
your dinners will be on pathetic plastic plates for the rest of your
Worth it.
life. Leave me to my work before I crack.
Don't chip your fingers, dweeb. Sorry, bro. That's what happens.
Careful. That one's fragile. Not too shabby. You know.
No, I'm like.
not one for friendship.
I love friendship. I'm just trying to talk
think
to
it's time
different
we
people
scooch up
instead
our
of the same motherfuckers over and over again.
So I
And you
can
just
throw
keep
you a
sending
bone in
me
the form of specs
to people.
points.
It's a
can
completely
podcast
different
around
thing,
here.
completely different item, completely different spot. Thanks, bro. You're cool. All right, let's go. I don't want you to hate me.
For now. But look, I really do see potential in you. Maybe this time I can teach you my ways. The art of pain, my dear. Rejection.
Oh, no, no,
to
no,
its
no.
Fullest potential.
Nope.
I don't like rejection.
How can you love
It's
rejection?
like a warm
Like, you see what I'm
blanket
saying? Like,
you
shouldn't you be
snuggle with at
rejecting
night.
rejection because you love rejection
Getting a
so
hate
much?
ending with these chumps around here is real easy if you ask me. Plus, you get the same amount of points. Wrong? Don't
I'm not
get me
trying to,
started
like-
on whether it matters how you treat inanimate objects.
No,
These
that's the
objects
conversation
are
we should
meant
be
to serve
having in this game, not
respects
whatever's
points is
going
the
on
best way
here.
they can do that for
Like, they can't do this and just be like, we're pretending the moral implications don't exist. Like, fuck you. Alright, Mr. Cluckers, what's up with you? Okay. Well, that's a different thing, apparently. How about the oven mitt? Is that a different thing? Yep. Apparently that's the same thing, too. Salt and pepper shakers.
Hello again.
God
Just
damn
gotta
it.
Head out to review.
Sorry, bro.
That. See you later.
And I wasted my thing. Because salt and pepper shakers don't count as a new thing. Alright, well. Now, I'm at like 80, 75, I guess. I'm missing whatever this is. Can I get a hint? Can I get a... What? So the vent guy I need to get out. So that's who that is. Who's this? Modeling, go on expedition, sneeze. Okay. That's a rabbit of some sort, it looks like. This could be a lot of things. Speak to, agree to help. Like, it looks art-like. Speak to, take off his jacket, ask about his past. You're a thing. Okay. Who are you? Alright, well, I'm really kind of running out of ideas. There's a jewel under the house. Follow Bo on her show to find the goddess below. I don't know who Bo is. Maybe Skylar can give me rumors? Or Phoenicia? How do I get more rumors? I don't remember. Let's try Phoenicia. Fair enough. So we'll just go upstairs, do another sleep, and see if we can talk to Phoenicia in the morning. Who else did I like? Let's take a look at the thingamajig. I don't know where to talk to Florence. Gwendolyn's kind of cool. River's pretty cool. Dante was cool. So let's try that. Now, window.
Hey.
Can I join?
I'd rather you didn't, actually. Sorry if that seemed rude. I'm just in my head right now. Do you mind coming back some other time? I'd rather be alone right now.
Sure.
Thanks for understanding.
Peace out. Alright, wait, well, I saw something though. No, I didn't. I imagined seeing something. Okay. Hey, you be quiet. Phoenicia. That's what I was trying to do.
Ooh, coming in hot. What you got for me this time?
Am I that predictable?
Affectionately? Yes, and then some, honey. Now come
Okay.
on. I'm dying to know the sitch.
I
You've
need
got those
some
urgency
rumors.
eyes. So, what's the deal?
Oh, wait. There's a problem at Scraps of Hope.
Animal emergency? Ah, honey, why didn't you open with that? Who's in trouble? What do we need? How can I help? Give me answers.
Phoenicia's fingers are flying across her virtual keyboard before you've completed your thought.
Already typing something up as we speak.
So wait,
Did Mateo
am I
give you
not even
any helpful
actually
info I can
speaking
put
to
in
these
here?
things?
Anything
Am I
eye-grabbing?
just imagining
We
the
need
whole
some key
thing?
buzzwords to get things attention.
Do I just... Is this just like a video game, basically? Like they just created like a VR, AR game. Yeah, whole
Perfect.
packet.
Leave it to me, honey. Missing in animals are no joke. We'll get this baby home. Ooh, I'm gonna do a
Fair
live
enough.
to generate some engagement for the post. I'll let you know how it goes. Check in with Mateo to let him know. I don't think he checks socials very often.
That's okay. I'm not wasting my precious resource on you stupid people when I remember that Skylar's the one who gives you rumors.
Yo, how's it going?
Okay, I guess.
Oh, well, here's hoping it gets better. Okay, there's a little tidbit I want to share.
You got more
You
rumors?
might be wondering how all this dating technology works.
I am definitely worried.
Yeah, I thought
wondering.
so. If you're ever curious, you can ask about my mysterious inner workings in the Chat with Me menu. What can I do for you in
Okay.
my main menu?
Okay. Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me.
Beep.
Oh, my favorite subject. What do you want to know about my lore?
Okay, how do the deviators work?
Vibrations.
That's it?
I'm being overly simplistic. Have you heard
Well.
of string theory?
Yeah.
Dateviator technology is based on thing theory. Thing theory
Which is a different
theorizes
thing.
that at large enough scales, all objects and concepts coalesce into their own one-dimensional wavelength that unifies all of that type of object throughout the universe.
Okay.
Any object that makes up any specific wavelength is connected to all other objects on that wavelength, which by virtue of being complex enough then forms a Gestalt consciousness. Humans just never had a way of speaking with those consciousnesses until now.
So you're everyone's sunglasses? I'm not tapping out. You act like you've gone over my head. What do you? How stupid do you think the players of your game are, you fucking assholes?
Boat. The wood didn't change, but its status did. And once it's more toy boat than plank of wood, it changes its wavelength. Its thingness is vibrating differently enough to find a new signal or spin.
Going to these separate wavelength form.
Once the object or idea becomes large enough to have its own state, it breaks off the wavelength and forms a new one. That's why tables are different than chairs, even though they might be both made from wood. Their thingness is vibrating differently enough to find a new signal or spin. I like to call the wavelengths animus, but you can use any term really. This is how we can directly acknowledge these things' existences. Dateviators vibrate along each of these anima. That's why when we awaken something, it wiggles a little. What did you think about that? Darn. Listen, I'm glad you asked me about this.
It's just
You
magic.
see, my inner workings are based on some very specific tech that was created by one of Valdivian's founders.
Yeah,
I'm
the-
gonna show you my insides. You ready? Oh, cool.
Skylar points to her own Dateviators and invites you to look closely. You see, there is a small space just between the lens and the earpiece.
This is my suspension. It keeps these Dateviators running. It's not doing
a
great.
suspension. No, I've seen glasses with like a suspension because that way they absorb the shock when you're like moving. But
Thanks. It's a very special type of suspension.
Well, no
a
shit.
Suspension of disbelief.
I hate you.
I'm not. Basically, it works super hard to make everything in this little love experiment work. But it's strained, really strained, with all these wild things going on around here. Talking to objects, bringing them to life.
Yeah.
Objects, having names and hidden lives and sexy human bodies and everything.
Well, not
I
all of
can
them.
barely
The
handle it.
dishwasher's just a fucking dishwasher with legs. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're one of those.
Oh,
No
yeah, one of
problems.
those people
We'll try harder next time.
that
Anyway.
want their
You take a
fucking
closer
game to
look
make
at
sense.
Skylar's suspension of disbelief. It's hard to be sure, but she seems upset.
You just thought she did a bad job with our explanations, so she's hurt. This
That's
kind
fine.
of means a lot to me. So please try to be careful.
Yes, Skylar.
Thank you.
Alright, but I need a rumor. God damn it. And is it because I have the one rumor already that by maintaining a cynical approach, you might just break her. Oh, that's fucked up. Okay. Achieve a love ending with every dateable object. Break the suspension of disbelief. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Fair enough. So I'm not really too worried about like the getting the endings for them or whatever. I do want to find as many as possible. But as far as getting, you know, special endings or whatever, I don't really care. Where's the freaking question mark ones? Oh, it's because... How about, do they have undiscovered? Updates, red, new status. There we go. Vent guy. Or is there a vent? Vent guy?
You see a pair of hands sticking through the air conditioning grate, and the barest suggestion of
Yeah, I've talked to this
someone's
guy like
eyes,
3 times already.
but no more.
What do you think?
I think you're the vent guy.
No, this is for the best. Hello, I am Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicionado.
HVAC. Your name is HVAC.
Well, hello there.
That's fair.
Ventilation, airflow, sometimes known colloquially as HVAC. Yes, to hear me, I would wish you to understand. And if not understand, then at least believe me when I say.
So are you
hearing
just
me
like heated or
the
cooled
most
air?
pleasurable way
Is
to
that what
meet
makes up your body? Kind of like
Seeing
a
me,
river is
well,
made of water?
It's not a compliment
But
to
she's
me.
apparently just the sink, I guess?
It would be a great disappointment to you. My greatest wish is to give you pleasure. But I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yeah, you are.
Tell me, how much do you think about me? Now, yes.
I'm gonna be honest,
I
like
understand
IRL,
that
I
only
think
in this
about the
way is
temperature
so
in my
very
house
new
a lot.
for both of us. I truly never expected to be able to speak to you this way, face to Great. I have accustomed myself to this seemingly unavoidable reality that you would always be human and I would just be this. or
I
even
don't
as
really
this.
even want to know what you are,
I
dude.
have dreamed, and I would know.
Love me some AC
And do you?
and some heat. I love heat. I'm a hot kind of person.
The look on your face when you feel the first blast of chilled air upon opening the door.
Sure.
Yes. And when it is cold outside and you walk in and you can slowly warm up and remove your coat, your hat.
Yeah, that's
you
sometimes
begin to
fun.
get comfortable and relax into the
Although I
evening
prefer
air.
fireplaces. I'm not gonna lie, buddy.
I don't relax for myself. I can't. But for you,
I mean, most
there
of
is
the time
almost
you're just
nothing I
sitting
wouldn't do
there
to
inert,
help you
not
relax.
just waiting for it to
To
get
watch the
hot or
play
cold
of
enough to do something.
warm and cool across your skin. I'm ahead of myself. I never thought I would get to say this, and to say it to you. Let me explain. You are the prime feature of my thoughts. Whatever power courses through me, I turn to your pleasure. Whatever warmth, coolness I possess,
Yeah,
I
comfort.
direct and
It should be
fold to your
comfort, not pleasure, bro.
I wanted to meet you here
You're
through
being
the grates,
weird.
because I wanted you to hear my voice. I want you to hear the melodies and resonance I
You have
create
hands,
from these
apparently,
ducts,
so
and know that it is all
guess you
and
can at
only
least, like,
another
finger your
gift that
boyfriend or
honors me
whatever.
to offer you. I watch the play of air over your skin, and I feel deep joy that I have the air to give you. I adjust my own temperature and my intensity.
You
until
don't
I see a
adjust anything
flush
of your own.
contentment spread
I
across your
adjust
face.
everything.
And then I rest in contentment of my own.
And I guess
I never thought I'd be able to say this,
whoever the
but in a way
thermostat
I
is
truly
has some.
understand. And now I
Oh, I
have.
think you're
My
the
God.
thermostat, though.
Now I have.
This is so hot.
Hot? No, I would say I'm set to more of a temperate zone right now. Ah, I see. Hot. I think perhaps I.
Yeah, like hot the other way.
Do you mean you find this sexy?
Not temperate at
Of
all.
all the
sir.
dreams I'd held of how this moment might have unfolded, that you would be attracted to me too was surely the most.
I'm actually not.
Perhaps
I've just tried. Like, I'm just trying to be nice to some of these people, and they're just like, "You're going to Bone Town," and I'm like, could I detour from Bone Town? Is there a loop? Maybe does Bone Town have a loop?
Of energy.
We can just go around and keep going. Let's save something for later, sir. Let's not.
Sounds like a delicious idea.
Don't make me jork it
After
into
all,
a
there is so
ceiling
much to
fan
explore
or
and
whatever.
discover.
An
I
air
suppose
conditioning
there is
vent.
no need to rush. I cannot fully express my gratitude to you for how you've received this. How you've received me.
I haven't
Your
received you at all
generosity is
yet.
without
Please
equal.
stop
I will
saying
be
things
here
like that.
Always, when you are ready to return.
All right, we got one more thingamajig left. I think I'm out of rumors except for that stupid lady. So I'll just kind of look around a little. Maybe I can think of something that I haven't really. Because that's like a table, which is going to be that one guy. That's the floor, which is going to be Florence, right? Let's try this again. So is this the air now? Yeah. That's weird. It's weird that, oh, okay, it wasn't lit up. It seemed like it was lit up, but it wasn't. I definitely already talked to the piano. Globe rails over there. There's a fan. There's a bunch of chairs. There's a table. Pretty sure I talked to the record player already. Look at this phonograph. Making bad jokes is my job game. Alright, like, you guys stop laughing like you're fucking poltergeists. I already talked to the stove. Talked to the fridge. Are you? What are you gonna be?
Freddy!
God damn it.
Fun, buddy.
Hey, don't buddy me. What is it that we talked about last week?
I can't remember.
A smart fridge. But yet, you can't remember one simple thing.
Apparently.
Tell me, why did you order a slack pocket from me?
Oh, because they heat better in the oven.
Those are foods for Luke, not me.
Nah, bro. Freddy, you don't have to take this. Kick him in the
Glad
ass.
someone has my back.
See? This is why I... Okay. Cool down, Stefan. They don't know any better. I need both of you to listen very
Nah, dude.
close.
You're
I can
wrong
build a
here.
slack pocket to perfection, but I was not given both convection and conduction for it to be wasted on frozen pastry filled with subpar meat products.
You
If
shut
want
up.
something like that done, you can talk to Luke, not me.
You don't get to big time yourself.
So you do know a thing or two.
Yeah, I know a thing or two. You don't
I
get to
won't ask
big
you to
time
do that.
yourself and act like the oven's too good to cook.
But did you do it this
Fucking
time?
Thanks, Deuterino.
Oh, this is just a stove in a box. That was stupid. Anyway, I didn't even want to be talking to them because I'm completely kind of out of ideas of people that are left. Unfortunately. Whoa, that looks like a person. Yeah, so I'm sure there's like things around that I haven't found yet, but I really would like some guidance. Of some sort. I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to find a geode. Bow, I think, is the... Bow is the TV, right? No? Telly is the TV. Who the hell's Bow then? I don't think I've met a Bow. Well, that sucks. Alright. Well, unfortunately for me... Wait. Oh, you're the box in the attic, right? Shit, I forgot what the hell they even were. But like, where are you? Meet Bow at Jacques' location. Interesting. Okay, well, let's go try to do that. Where's the attic at again? Oh, God damn, this fucking... Here it is. Alright, so I think not that one. I think maybe these ones were Bow. Let's hope for the best.
A grand dame
No,
with a gothic
you're
vibe
a different
regards you with an
box.
expression that's hard to read.
Okay.
She holds your forgotten, formerly trendy robot dog in her arms, petting him idly.
Well, well.
Well,
If it
fortunately,
isn't the one who made me.
it was the first of my many,
Ugh.
of my 5 things for the day. Lady Memoria.
I don't know. I suppose I'm a bit...
That's fair. I'm a bit disappointing.
For someone who's amassed such a varied and confusing collection of bits, you
Hey,
just
don't worry
look
about my
so
collection of bits.
Normal.
I
I was
might-
hoping for
I have a
real
completely
Frankenstein
normal
to go with
collection
all
of
this
bits. That's a good thing. Okay, wait. Am I a pickle?
Ooh, a pickle? Yes, yes, dear. You are a pickle. You
I'm
appear to be just the
in a pickle?
teeniest bit deranged. I'm delighted. All this time I've been in your house, and this is the first time you come up to visit me. I think I'll make use of your presence, long delayed. though it is,
Unfortunately,
by holding your
it's
feet
because
to
I
the
thought you were
fire.
other boxes. That's the whole reason we've talked now, ma'am. I guess.
It means I'm going to put the screws to you. Hold you
I
accountable.
get it, I get it, I
Isn't
get
it
it.
wonderful when the process of something is as agonizing as the result is pleasurable?
Eh.
You should have done this long ago. For yourself, if not for me. At long last, we are going to go through all of this. Every single piece. We're going to see, sort, and
we're
dispose
not
of
doing
each
that.
object stuffed in the
No.
corners up here, and finally,
All that does is
love
waste
chaos
time,
as
and
much
you
as the
have the
next
same
memory, but
amount of
enough
stuff.
is enough.
You just
Like
rearranged it
Jerry.
and put it in new boxes. Like Jerry? Who the fuck's Jerry? Yeah, there we go.
Oh no. You are long past the point of no return with me. I
Well, then
exist
what will
now,
you
and
be?
I'll go on existing.
How
The
will I
cleansing I'm demanding will simply mean that I can
glasses
exist with
activate
some
you or whatever the
semblance
shit?
of dignity. Though perhaps I shouldn't ask you to do this with me. I know how
Probably.
tantalizing it is to be worried to distraction. But no, needs must. We've established I won't die. Though, another time, that might be fun. Let's get on with it.
Let's get it started in here.
No. The first of your tasks for me is to gather Cam and Art, so that we might proceed efficiently.
Gotcha.
These
I
two are
won't.
both necessary for our project to proceed, so off you go.
Okay, let me find the correct box. Are you? No, that's keepsakes. What's this one? Excuse me. Is this the one that was Bo? If that's her again, I'm gonna be mad.
Hey
There we go.
You're back! And you've proven yourself worthy! You allowed me to have a think, which means you're good with following directions.
Hell yeah.
If I promise to? Is that all that was holding you back?
Maybe.
My fellow adventurer, I promise you, if I had a sword, I would swear on it. But I'm gonna have one soon, so I'll swear on the sword I almost have.
I swear on the sword I almost have.
I will be there with you every step of the way. If you're really in, I have some more things that you need to know. Are you ready? We've got a lot to go over. This is a two-part quest. Most good quests have multiple parts, and this is the best quest, so obviously it has multiple parts.
Alright,
I'm
so-
officially inviting you to go with me on the first
But
part.
I definitely had some other
the
stuff to
quest
talk to you
of
about,
the
didn't I?
Secret sword. It will be incredibly dangerous. We will face almost certain death, and worst of all,
Oh, yeah,
we'll
that
most
guy.
likely be unable to avoid a certain very nasty pirate.
I fucking love that guy.
Jacques. So you've met him then? He's a prince. He's tried to kill me a couple times. Ah, fond memories.
I do love
He
that little
does
guy.
have
Jacques
his
cool as
charms,
shit.
crude though they may be. The secret sword is actually hidden in the hold of Jacques' ship.
Is it the pink
I've already
sword?
tried to obtain it a
I
couple
don't
times,
want
but
to
as
steal
you can
his
see,
pink
I've been
sword because A,
unsuccessful.
that
I
sounds
haven't
real
quite
dirty,
figured out why
and
yet,
B,
as I'm so clearly the
I
world's
love Jacques.
foremost
I
obtainer
don't
of
want to steal his stuff.
sacred, even cursed antiquities and treasures. But in the process of attempting to obtain it, I've run into Jacques, and now he is sort of alerted to my desires and kinda, I don't know, he has a
Do
whorish
you want to bang Jock? Is that what's going on? I won't.
Yes.
If you're trying to steal his pink sword.
I've executed some pretty fantastic feats of cat burglary and gymnastic daring in order to...
Steal it.
Well, yeah, that's the long and short of it. I don't even object, necessarily. Thievery can be just as glorious as the other acts.
Yeah, I don't
especially
know
if it's
about
for a righteous cause, which this totally is. The problem is that he's in the way of my righteous cause, and he keeps trying to kill me, and he's just generally kind of a butt.
Alright, let's do it.
You mean it? Of course you do. I doubt you even had a choice. Fabulous. Off we go.
Okay, are we going now? Okay, now. But when I get in here, is there gonna be a box next to the fucking fireplace where the deal Bob is? Cause that would be crazy as hell. No. I guess she just shows up whenever. Anyway. We're not doing that right now. For the moment. Cause I wanna try and figure out something I haven't talked to yet. Guess not.
Nope.
What? You calm down, bro. Who the fuck said that? What about these things? The sponges?
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Date Viators, but clearly
Yeah.
the sink-headed figure before you is well, not like the others.
How-
All the time
how
in the
would
world
we
wouldn't be
even-
enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy.
I
You
agree.
can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture
Why is
of
it
a
always
beleaguered
the
stand-up comic.
things that are
But your
hooked up to
inspection
the
is cut
drains?
short by his disturbing screams.
The toilet's a fucking white a SoundCloud rapper. Like why does the sink and the dishwasher have to be maniacs?
Listen closely. There isn't much time.
Are you some kind of conspiracy theory guy?
I'm not who I appear to be.
This guy who's
Stop that pop-up screen!
not who he appears to be. Who are
It's
you
not
really?
Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate.
And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
Okay.
Of course it's a real place. Do I look like the kind of guy who would lie to you? No! That's just what she wants you to think.
The mayor?
Allow me to explain.
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your
Is
bubbles
this
to
your
yourself,
dog?
you little devil.
Does my sink own
Pray,
a dog?
Sudsy. Go
That's-
to your
Oh,
tray.
he's the
Sorry about that.
He's
Before
the
I begin
soap.
telling you my
I
tale
guess.
of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Sounds good.
Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
You won't. It seems super unlikely. Hey, hamper lady, you're cool. Keep an eye on them. That guy's weird. Alright, we are kind of quickly running out of... Well, I guess we're slowly running out of people to fucking talk to. New people to find. I'm at 78, I think. Unless there's more. This one's a curiosity. Something about a light bulb. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what this means. The little thing at the, like below the piano. It says keys, and then it says grand piano, and there's a picture of a piano, and below that there's the light bulb. And I don't know what that denotes. So.
You're back! Are you ready to realize?
No.
Well, quit pulling my leg then. I can't take the waiting.
Gaia spins in a circle, faster than usual.
Well, damn. I just wanted to say hi. But I guess that's not an option now. Alright. Jerry. And Jerry, and there's a jewel under the house. So there's supposed to be junk in a drawer, is what it said. Let's find drawers that I can open. Can I open this drawer? No. Can I open this cabinet? No. Turn the sink on and off. That's about it. And off is a lot harder than on, actually. Hey, is the dish rag a person? Okay. So those came out. That's interesting. Pull it back out. Come on. This isn't working. Did I break it? Okay. Well, this isn't helpful. Won't come out. Alright, well, fuck it. This doesn't open. Pretty sure, right? Yeah. Alright. No drawers there. This is a cabinet, but doing this just turns the water on. Maybe there's a drawer in my desk in the office to put stuff in. AKA junk. Alright, here's some drawers. That one opened. How much of this stuff is dateable? Simply deem them miscellaneous. Is someone a miscellaneous items?
Is this stranger your junk drawer?
Okay.
Or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's
Jerry.
absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his
Hey,
messy
I'm
black
Jerry
hair
Junk
sports a
Drawer.
light bulb, a pencil, and a pen. When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Whoa, Nelly!
Yeah, I'm pretty close.
Whoa, Wolf!
I'm definitely running out of
Crackers, you startled me.
ones that
Hey, next
I
time you
don't
open
know
a guy,
where to
knock
look
or
for them.
something first, huh? Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.